Wifey number 1.
Hello, everyone. Happy. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. You didn't see that. What happened? Happy Tuesday. What's going on? How are we doing today, y'all? How are we? Are we having a good day? Oh God, I'm so disorganized. Hold on. Let me get my life together. Okay, I'm good now. I think. I think I'm good now. I'm here. What's up, besties? What's up? How are we doing today? Did we have a good day? Yes? Yeah? Yes? Do you have something to say? Fee's just letting you know that she's having a good day. Hope you guys are having a good day as well. Let me say hi to everyone. Hold on. Hi, Juan. Congratulations on the first. And the Trito time. We'll get that in just a second. They are ready, though. Hi, Cinder. How's it going? You'll never guess who had time to make it to stream today. It's a tough one, but I feel like their name might start with a C. That's what the spirits, you know, like the vibe, the auras, whatever's. I don't know. It's telling me it starts with a C. No, not tunes. No. I think it might be.
Victory screech.
Close enough. Thank you for the pity, Cinder. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for popping in. Hi, Leon. Can I call you Lee? Is it Leon? Lee? But hello, I see Colt in your name. I'm with ya. Oh my God. We haven't played Cult of the Lamb in so long. Y'all, I know I've been taking like some time, but I've been typing away on that little fanfic we be writing. I think we're getting in the final stretch. So watch out for that, besties. But hi, Wrathful. How's it going? God. You just got done with a cleaning rampage. Ayo, we love to see it. Congrats, bestie. Now it's time to kick back, relax, and watch me lose my brain cells. Let's go. It's gonna be a good fucking evening, y'all. Although I think it might storm here, so hopefully it doesn't get too bad. I don't really know. That was according to yesterday. I don't know how the forecast has updated today, so hopefully we're good. So long as my stream doesn't die, I'm chilling. I'm fucking chilling. Also, hi, wifey. Thank you for the 39 months. Thank you so much. How are you today, wifey? I hope you're doing good. And hi, Az. How's it going? Why do I have this test? Okay, hear me out, y'all. Hear me out. My thought was, there's that whole thing where it's like never let them know your next move, I just thought like maybe this will like confuse them, where they'll be so focused on like, oh, Minty's got a pregnancy test? She's pregnant? Like, to the extent that they won't suspect me for anything. Like, all they'll be able to think about is how sussy-wussy I am with the pregnant test. So they won't be able to suspect me of anything else. That was my thought process. We're gonna see how it goes. But that's the strat for today, all right? Pregnant. I want to watch that video. I haven't watched it in so long. That's another one of my like favorite videos. I don't know. It makes me laugh every time. Like, it makes me laugh so much every time. Hi, Iris. Pregnant. Pergnut. Gregant. Yeah. I fucking love that stupid ass video. Oh, I want to listen to it now. Okay, we'll do it later. But yeah, so that's our strat today. That's our strat. You have a cold Mountain Dew in a sandwich. Ooh, what kind of Sammy you got? But you a Mountain Dew drinker though? I'm gonna judge you a little bit for that, but only a little bit. Only a little bit, bestie. Okay, I'm done. Okay, let me do a Treato time real quick. Let me do Treato time. Where'd you guys go? Oh, nice. Iris is licking her ass. Very cute. Very cute, honey. So cute. You know what? If anybody can look cute licking their ass, it's these two. That's for sure. But a little bit nasty. Please don't kiss me with that mouth, babes. Yeah, I know. Hold on. I did not get an even number of treats out of here. I know it's really exciting. Just give me a second. Okay. 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 There we go. You ready? Here you go, girls. Enjoy your Treatos. Iris, you have got to pick it up. Girl, she's already done and you haven't eaten one. You haven't eaten a single one, girl. Fifi, stop plotting. I see you plotting. Good job, Iris. 2 more. Oh no, 3 more. You're doing good. You're good. You're good. Good job. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, my girls. But anyway, it's some kind of meat and cheese. Oh, well, turn up. I mean, that sounds good. That sounds good. That sounds good. I had leftover noodles and company today for dinner. I got some at lunch and I couldn't eat it all. And I had some watermelon. I ate the last of my watermelon. Now I'm sad that it's gone. I just want more. But it was fucking delicious, so. Yeah, I think I might go to the store tomorrow, so maybe I'll get some more. But yeah, that's what I had to eat. They don't really tell me what meats and what cheeses though. Who's they? Who made this sandwich? I'll ask them. Oh, the grocery store deli. Oh. Well, next time we're gonna be asking questions, Wrathful. We want to get to the bottom of it. But I hope your sandwich is delicious. I hope you're enjoying your Sammy. Mystery me. If you need caffeine, is it healthier to get Mountain Dew, low caffeine, or energy drinks? Practically crack. Can I say that on stream? I mean, okay, because obviously, like, too much caffeine isn't good for you. But, well, you know, I assume energy drinks also have a lot of sugar, don't they? They're probably also like chock full of sugar. So at that point, you're probably better off with the Mountain Dew for sure. You know? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Drink responsibly, bestie. That's all I can tell ya. It's literally just labeled whole daily soda. I love it. It really is a mystery. Well, so long as it tastes good, I guess it's okay. So long as it tastes good and doesn't smell bad, I guess it's okay. If I'm looking for caffeine, I'm reaching for a Red Bull. I've only had like a Red Bull once in my life, I think. I don't really like the taste of energy drinks. I don't know. I don't know, like, what, I can't like describe what it is about it I don't like, but I assume it's just like what energy drinks just taste like. Like they all have that like flavor with whatever like flavoring they put in it, you know? I don't know, and I don't like it very much. But I also try to avoid caffeine like as much as I can because if I get like dependent on it, which is really easy, you know, then if I don't drink it, like, or if I don't have it, then I get really bad migraines, and it's just like not worth it. It's just not worth it. But yeah, I like some tea, but I mostly just like sweet tea, or you know, like iced tea, and that's not really the same. If you ain't putting 3 pounds of sugar in your tea, then throwing 4 pounds of ice into it, you're doing it wrong. Nah, I agree with you. Listen, sweet tea, it better make my teeth rot on sight, like on contact. just rotten. I love sweet tea. That's probably like the thing I drink the most after water. I drink a lot of water though. And then occasional sodies. What's with the stick? It's a distraction, Homu. Don't worry about it. It is a distraction so that they do not suspect us of doing anything sussy-wussy. Okay. So that they don't blame us for murdering people, because a lot of muck duck be going on lately in this game. There be a lot of muck duck about. And I ain't trying to get blamed. Oh, that's loud. Hold on. That's bumping. Let me know if it's bumping for you too. I can't tell. I think it might be okay. Well, not, it's quiet right now, but once it's making sound again. Yes, exactly, Homo. I think it's a really good plan. I think it's a really, really good plan. Could always just point a gun at chat. Someone tries to blame you, just start blasting. Okay, we've been there, done that though, so I just wanted to mix it up, you know? I just wanted to mix it up a little bit. We can definitely pull out the gun if it comes to that though. You can't go wrong there. You can't go wrong. Funny story, so I don't drink caffeine because no reason I don't like energy drinks, but on my birthday I was about to fall asleep in class, so my friend gave me 2 caffeinated gum pieces, plus the teacher gave me 2 cans of Mountain Dew, plus a cup of coffee. Oh my god, that is so much, Cinder. Why'd you do so much? You literally went from like no caffeine, like 0 tolerance, to just like, okay, but y'all, for real, you gotta be careful, because caffeine, if you have too much, it's very dangerous. Okay, I'm glad you are okay, aside from like almost passing out, but like y'all, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with that shit. It can be dangerous. Literally, Wrathful, right? I was class foreman. I needed to set an example because people sleeping in class is a big issue. But you didn't have to. Why do you drink so much? Oh my gosh! Like I feel like the gum and like maybe 1 Mountain Dew or 1 cup of coffee would have sufficed. Jesus Christ. I mean, I don't know how much caffeine is in caffeinated gum. I don't know that I even knew caffeinated gum was a thing, to be honest. So I don't know like how strong it is, but I assume it's not like, compared to a drink, it's probably like a decent bit less than like a standard like sized drink, caffeinated drink. But I don't know. But anyways, that's crazy though. That's fucking crazy. Okay, we're searching rooms. Why are we searching rooms again? Oh, right, we did the room and now we're trying to figure out who's dead. I mean, Clover and Tenmyoji have to be dead, right? Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn my sound off. There's Alice. The big old gash in her chest. Poor Alice. Alice. Hello? Phone? You good? You doing okay? Oh. I need to get a new phone. She's fighting for her life just a little bit. But anyways, they don't call me the wall for nothing, so I tanked it very well. Mostly just all hit me and made me lightheaded. Dang, that's crazy though. That's crazy. Jesus. Well, I'm glad you were okay. I'm glad you didn't have like a terrible time from that. Like, cause yeah, I swear I just do like a little too much caffeine and I get like the shakes and stuff and like my anxiety goes up and it's just like not fun. It's not fun. So I'm glad that it wasn't that for you. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. Oh, oof. Oof. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore, just a strange cold shell. And every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping in around the edges of your soul. Damn, I'm getting deep with it right now. Jesus, I don't think I'm okay. I don't think Sigma is okay right now. I think we're freaking out a little bit. It was a trade school, a lot of hands-on stuff. excuse me, is mostly for dropouts and an alternate option for 16 to 20-year-olds who are going to jail. You're a bad boy? You're a bad boy? Ayo? Now, I do like me a bad boy. At least a fictional bad boy. You know, I've never been with a real life bad boy. So I guess I need to try that out. Should I open application? Oh my god. But no, that's totally fair though. That's fair. We got a bad boy over here. Better scoop him up. I'm telling y'all know I do love me a bad boy. I do love me a bad boy, but it's always been fictional, so I don't know. I don't know, you know? Sometimes you like one thing in fiction and then in real life it just does not translate, you know? So we'll have to see. I'll let you guys know whenever I meet a real life bad boy. Okay, seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there poisoning you. I turned and left the room. Okay, well. I didn't do nothing. Look at this. Look at this test. Look at this test. What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't do nothing. How dare you accuse me of doing something? I did nothing. I am Pregone. What route is this? This is the one that we started last time. So we're finishing up. This is right after after we finished our room, we came out and now we're like trying to look around and see what happened with everyone else.
There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
We're looking around, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I can make up a story about how I went to jail for 1v5 when I got jumped, if that makes me seem cool. I mean, you know, good to protect yourself. Like, yeah, sure, that's cool. Yeah, go off. But also, she get jumped. No. What's my kind of bad boy? Let me think. What are some bad boy things in fiction that I've read that I was like, yeah. Okay, well, there was this one. Okay, hear me out. Every time I talk about this webtoon, Tay is like, oh my god, she like rolls her eyes because she's like, that is not good. But hear me out, okay? There's this one webtoon. I actually haven't checked it out in a long time, so I'm gonna have to look for updates. But basically, a very long story short, like, summary of what it's about is about this girl who gets yeeted into like this princess's body, and then like her sister in the world, like in the fictional world she gets yeeted into, her sister was like in the book or whatever, it's one of those, gonna get like kidnapped by this king guy or like the next over kingdom or something, because I don't know, politics, whatever, there's some kind of disagreement, and he was like, I'm gonna kidnap this princess until her father like agrees to like fix this thing because he screwed me over, so I'm gonna do that, and then once we iron that out, I'll give her back. And so once she's in the princess's body, not the sister that's supposed to get kidnapped, but she's in it, she's like, oh no, I have to protect my sister, that's not really my sister because I'm not from here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So she kind of steps in his path, so then he ends up kidnapping her instead, and he takes her back. But hear me out, I know he kidnapped her and that's not good. I do know that, but but he treated her very nice. She had her own little like separate like building of the castle, so he wasn't even like in her business. He literally just like, he's like, okay, you stay here until your dad stops being a dick, and then you could go back. And she's well fed, and she has nice clothes, and she gets to like walk around in the garden and do whatever. So like she's chilling, okay? She's chilling. Like, she's fine. So like, I mean, out of all the like kidnapping scenarios, that's a pretty good one. And also, he has white hair, and y'all know how I feel about the black, silver, or white-haired kings, okay? Ooh, so good. He was so fucking hot. Listen. But that is my example, okay? It's like he's bad for doing that, but he's not like bad. You know what I mean? Like, he was good to her. And of course, they fall in love. Oh, is so good. I'm gonna have to look it back up. It's been a while. It's such a good webtoon. Oh, and also because she in the book, like that king gets married to this like sorceress girl who then like murders him. So she's like trying to stop that from happening because if he dies and more bad stuff happens or whatever. So she's like trying to seduce him, and he's like kind of just like, you can sit there and you'll be fine, and I'm gonna go do king shit or whatever. But she's like trying to get his attention because she's trying to seduce him so that he won't get with the other girl, so that he won't die, so that terrible things won't happen. It's a real trip. Great webtoon. Great fucking webtoon. But anyways, so yeah, Bad Boys. Don't kidnap people. Don't kidnap people unless you're a black, silver, or white-haired male lead in a webtoon, I guess is what I mean to say here. That's what I mean to say. If you ever find yourself in that situation, anything goes, I guess. Not here to brag, but I'm 70 years old and I'm here. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hold on. Listen, I love the white hair. Listen, it looks so good. Yeah, so terrible things don't happen. Exactly. Thank you, Bad. Thank you. Oh, we gotta dress up. Any pat I want? Okay, let me see. Okay, and then we're gonna focus on the game. Sorry, went on a tangent, but that webtoon's really good. It's really fucking funny. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. What kind of head pat? I want a cheeky pat, I think. Yeah, I think I want a cheeky pat. Very comforting, very reassuring, you know, as I go through this journey. I think it's gonna help me. Bitches call me the silver fox. Hell yeah. What? I thought it said one I want. Oh, any mint the Pat wants. Oh. Got me there. Well. Listen, I put Smooth Brain in the title, so I set the expectations today. It's on you for expecting anything else. Any Pat the minty ones. I got it that time. Can I do the other cheek? Of course I can, because that's what I want. Ah! I can type. I swears it. Okay. I'm gonna do the other cheek because it's just one of those days. Just one of those days, you know? Is that one bigger? Why are they always like slightly bigger? I don't know how that happens, but that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. Sometimes we don't have evenly sized hands, and that's okay. He means the other cheek? Wait, what? What do you mean? Okay, nobody in them. We gotta go, y'all. We gotta go. Except Alice and Luna. Why is she making that face for? Heartless. Yeah, Clover's dying. We gotta go. Well, she's probably dead, but you know. Well, I'm coping. Okay, I'm coping. Let me cope. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my lead ball? Huh? What? Huh? Okay. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh.
What's wrong?
I don't know why I have a lead ball in my stomach, but you know. What's wrong?
You need to get it together.
I have never heard it be called that before. Gosh. Okay. Well, okay, that's a lot less concerning. Okay, what's wrong? I need to get it together.
What are you doing right now?
Apparently having a lead ball in my fucking stomach. Looking for the others.
I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Fi turned and headed for the door at the far end. I heaved myself up off the wall and followed. I wonder where they're gonna be. Because I almost feel like they were probably dead before we even went in the room, but I don't know. We don't really have any way of knowing that, I suppose. I don't know that there's anything... unless maybe, like, we can tell that they died from their bracelets. You know? You think they're in here? Let's see. Am I gonna gasp? Oh, they're tied up. Oh, she got blood on her finger. The other thing I was gonna say is unless they got like knocked out and then it would still seem like they died from the watch, you know, but like only because they were knocked out and then either woke up or never woke up like in time. But oh, they got, interesting. Okay. The first thing I felt was that strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned to ice, and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. And he's got a blood spatter there. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. And she's got blood on her wrist as well. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. No, I see his watch on the ground over there, but... The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I'd had left. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs, and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot. The security camera.
Oh.
Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yeah. I guess the partition was in the way. So do you think that means it was Zero because Zero knew that they wouldn't be able to see? Or do you think it's just a coincidence? Coinky dink. They're handcuffed together.
Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here when the doors closed. You really think that thin-ass pipe, if they both like stood up and just like ran full speed, you don't think they could have like broken it off together? Then again, maybe they were passed out the whole time. Maybe they didn't even get the chance. They would have been trapped here when the doors closed.
Look.
Why?
See the red marks on their wrists?
Uh-huh.
They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
Ah. So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
Run how? They're chained. Well, they could stand up and then try to like kick off the wall together or something, or just like literally move forward. Maybe they wouldn't be able to run per se, but... Ow! There's a cut on Tenmyoji's left hand. It looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. What are these little dots? Oh, it's from his bracelet. Okay. Must have been deep.
And the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. Don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
No, I'd say not. The penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles in their bracelets activated and...
You can see the marks on their wrists from
Yeah, I was
where
gonna
they were
say,
injected.
you can see where they were injected, so... It definitely happened.
The tubocurarine must have killed them.
Probably best scenario for them. Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark. If someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them, they didn't need to tie them up.
Yeah, you've got a point. What's wrong?
I take back what I just said. Yeah.
You find something? Pi bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. Cyan bracelet. This was Quark's.
Correct. It has 9 BP too. There's no mistake.
Okay, so they have his bracelet somehow. What is Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait, no. Hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means...
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
No. No. This can't be happening. Not Quark.
Hey, Sigma, calm down.
Ah!
Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead.
Probably does, though. Probably does.
In fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
How do you figure that? His heart stopped for it to come off. So, like, unless he's in, like, the whatever frickin' sleep kind of thing. He's in the fucking ice thing, stops his heart, but maybe preserves him. I don't fucking know. Not ice thing, the chamber, whatever. Is that how that works? Whatever. Or, well, actually, I guess, yeah, the whole Ice Nine thing too. I wasn't even thinking of that. But yeah, she is coping harder than me. Like, girl, come on, what do you mean?
If Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it.
Girl, what are you talking about? He probably died somewhere else. His bracelet fell off. They found him, picked it up. What do you
That
mean?
means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubocurarine.
Like, what are you talking about? Girl, you're better than this. I'm usually not better than this, but you are better than this. You mean he Walt Disney himself? Yeah, exactly. You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Zero Jr. told us that they only come off when your heart stops or when you escape. And if you try to tamper with it to take it off, I think, doesn't it like automatically inject you?
Maybe he got out then.
Right, he's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped, then came back and left his bracelet here? Heard a what? What's that? What is that? No, that's impossible too. Zero Jr. said the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back in.
Why do you have to be so pessimistic?
Girl, I'm being logical. And I swear to God, girl, we're not doing this today. You are not pissing me off today, okay? Why? No matter what I do or say, it's never the right thing for her. Whenever I'm the one trying to be optimistic and like not realistic, I'm being stupid and not logical. Whenever I'm logical, I'm being so pessimistic. Meh, meh, meh. Whenever I ask for permission to do something, she gets all offended that I asked for permission, just wants me to do it. But then whenever I don't ask for permission to do something, then she gets all offended because I didn't involve her. I didn't ask her. Like, girl, pick a struggle. You have got to pick a struggle. If we are going to do this together, you have got to pick a struggle. I cannot work under these conditions, okay? Like, girl, it's stressing me the fuck out, okay? What the hell?
Have you actually seen Quark dead? Huh?
Girl, I'm not saying it's completely not possible, but it is absolutely the most likely scenario that he is dead somewhere. Okay?
You need to think positive, Sigma.
No!
Reality is what we believe it to be.
No! It doesn't work like that! Maybe a little bit, like manifesting a little bit, but we can't defy, like, science? Girl, what are you talking about? She must have lost it. She's lost it. I think she's lost it for real, y'all. There's no other explanation for this behavior. Really? Exactly. The simplest option is typically the right option. Exactly. All right, you're saying this is what we wanted to happen? Did she smack me? You better not have just slapped me, bitch. You better not have just slapped me, bitch.
Quark
That
is
better have been a
definitely alive.
sound effect, bitch. That was not a slapping sound effect, bitch. Listen, there's flat earthers in real life, and we still can commit. God,
He has to be.
girl,
He has to be. I
girl.
refuse to believe he isn't.
Okay, well, you go on living in your delusion.
Can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
If Delulu is a Salulu for you right now, that's fine. But get off my case. Okay. Also, it's not your fault that he died, so it's not on you. Like, you know, unless you have something to tell me. Unless you're not telling me something, and you know more than you're letting on. Otherwise, it's not on you, girl. It's not on you. The way you said that reminds me of exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. I love you, bitch. I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. Except this, I say with indignation, for sure. Okay, I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent and had deserved to die, but I swallowed my words. Yeah, that probably really would piss her off. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Fi was right. I mean, I hope so, I think, unless he's evil, which who's to say really at this point. But I just feel like probably not, hun. Probably not. Doesn't look good. Perhaps Quark was still alive. I don't know. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first.
Why?
Clues.
Exactly. I hate you, bitch. I might one day stop hating you, bitch. Depends on how you behave. What kind of clues?
Who might have killed them? Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something.
Okay, well, so who's left alive now? Assuming Quark is dead, what is it? Just me and her and Kay and D. Oh. I wonder how Kay's holding up right now. Whew. You know, as much as Fi be driving me a little bit crazy, it's gotta be better than being with Dio. It has got to be, and for that, I'm thankful. For that, I am thankful. Hi, Jonathan. How's it going? How's it going? All right, finding Quark's bracelet tells us something.
If the killer saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
Yeah. With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent
Right.
that.
That's my guess, at least.
Now that is a logical guess. Good job.
That's odd.
Very good. What's wrong?
I can't find anything.
Huh?
I should have found something.
What do you mean? What do you mean something, huh? What is this? Is this a new Saw movie? Yeah, maybe actually. Yeah, it might be. You know,
You
I've
remember
never
when we ran
watched
into Tenmyoji in the
Saw
rec room?
because from what I know about it, it sounds like it has a lot of gore. Is it technically like body horror? I don't know, but anyway, it's not for me, besties. Concept-wise, otherwise, I think I would be into it, but like the actual like gore part of it, I'm not into it. If it just like alluded to it happening, I think I could handle it, but I'm not a gory girl. I am not a gory girl. So yeah, I don't fucks with Saw. But based on the little bit I know about it, this is probably like relative, you know, this could be like comparable perhaps, kind of. We're definitely being fucked with. We're definitely being tortured. No. See, again, I like the concept of Final Destination, but I've heard it's a lot of gore, and I don't fucks with gore, so I can't do it. It's kind of a shame, really, because like as a concept, both of them I think are fun. Like, you know, I'm like, hell yeah, fun, but just don't think I could like watch it. I love horror. I don't like gore. I don't know either. I just like hearing Minty talk / read stuff. Minty, what is this game about? Oh, so this game basically is, we're still kind of figuring out. I feel like a big point of these games is you kind of don't know what the fuck's going on, like to an extent, but essentially 9 people got gathered to this place. We don't even really know where we are. and we're playing a game called the Nonary game, which involves splitting into different groups depending on like the doors for the rooms that you get to, and then you solve like an escape room. It's like an escape room, and then you know you finish that, you kind of like talk to each other, piece together, like you get like lore and stuff, kind of piecing together what's going on, and then you have the next escape room, blah 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 blah. And essentially in this one it's a little bit different than the first game, but in this one you accumulate points from doing the escape rooms and from like voting to ally or betray like the people you did them with, in like the simplest terms. And then once you accumulate 9 points, you're able to leave the facility, but the door only opens once, so it involves a lot of like, you know, are you gonna try to like get out alone? Are you going to like try to help and make sure everybody can get out? But that's like more or less like kind of what's going on here. A lot of in the current path I'm in right now, a lot of people are dead, and there's like a bunch of different paths. If you stick around for a while, once I finish this one, you'll be able to see the full web of like all the different paths we can go down. So, Final Destination 2 to 4 is campy gore. I don't like gore at all. I like horror if it's scary, not just, oh no, so much. Exactly, Cinder. I agree with you. I like, I really like psychological horror. And just if it has a good story and just like not gory, because I just can't like watch that. I just can't do it. Like, ugh. Horror, you say time for Dead Space. Oh no, remember XDs, we played Dead Space. Remember? We played it already. We played it. We're done. Well, hi XDs, how's it going? Yeah, this is more like psychological horror. If even. I would not call this horror personally. It's got like suspense to it though, for sure. But anyway, you remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room?
Sprayed our wrists with luminol.
But yeah, it's
Sure,
it's
I
like
saw
a
him pull
puzzle
the spray
game
bottle out of his
essentially.
pocket.
Right, and now you can't
Right.
find it. Do you think the killer
I
took
don't
it?
know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover too.
Dead Space 2? Oh, there's a 2. It's been far too long since something made me afraid. My fight or flight is very one-sided, so anytime an inconvenience comes up, I just try to fight it. Makes horror games funny. Okay, horror games do tend to scare me if they're like solo ones. I don't play those too often, but I do still enjoy them. I really love the Mortuary Assistant. I've been wanting to play that again, so I'll have to find a time, maybe like a Friday or something, where I can do an extra stream, because I've been wanting to play that game again. It's so much fun. There's 3 of them. We can play 3 co-op. See, now that has my attention. I like horror games with people because that gives me some comfort. Have you played Coffin of Andy and Lele? No, I haven't heard of that. What is that? Can you link it in my Discord? I'm like a puzzle game. Hell yeah, I am. Y'all just can't figure me out. I'm so mysterious. I'm so mysterious. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at Clover 2. I knelt down next to Clover as she spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then after a moment, I saw her hand stop. But basically, so these games have like the escape room mode and then like the story mode. So right now we're in like the story mode, essentially.
See your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there?
No, in fact, I cannot see her thigh, like, at all. Not at all. Anytime you want to play, let me know. I'd love to play Dead Space 3 again. Okay, no, for real, like that I am down to try. It helps me a lot if I'm not like playing it alone, you know? That makes me like less afraid. Well, I'm still afraid, but it's less stressful to me than playing that type of game alone, because that's really my main. It's not because it's scary, it's because of the like stress. I don't like survival horror very much, I guess is the best way to describe my issue with like games like that. Because because they're really hard for me to play because I just panic, and when I panic, I just like mash buttons, and then I inevitably die, and it takes me like so many tries to like get it right, where it stops being fun for me because I'm just like I don't know. It's just it's there's like fun stressful, or like a healthy amount of stress, and then there's like it's too much. I'd rather just watch someone play it, and that's how I feel about like Resident Evil and stuff like that. I love watching people play it, but it just stressed me the fuck out. Where do you want the link? Can you do off topic, or you can do it in the like game, I forget what exactly it's called, but like the game channel, yeah, or game suggest. Oh yeah, there's a whole game suggestion channel. Yeah, that's perfect. You know my fucking channels more than I do. All right, see her thigh. Yeah. I for real, I genuinely do not see her thigh, but I'm gonna
I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
take your word for it though. Yeah, it's just hard for me. I don't know. I just tend to not enjoy those games as much because I struggle a lot. And at a certain point, it stops being fun if I'm struggling so much. But if I have a friend, if it's like co-op, it relieves some of that stress for me, you know, because I feel I have some comfort. I'm like, okay, I'm not in this alone. And like, I might fuck up a bunch, but they'll probably be okay, right? Let's say 910. But yeah, so no, I'll for real. Can you put that one in the game suggestions, just because otherwise I'll forget to look into it. If you put it in there, I'll take a look. Okay, it's written in blood. Must be Tenmyoji's.
Says 016.
What do you mean Tenmyoji's? She's got blood on her finger. Okay, it's either 016 or 910.
Hang
What does that
on. I
mean?
feel like I've seen that somewhere.
You have?
016.
Oh, actually, I guess if you're taking in her perspective, though, yeah, then it's probably 016. Writing it from like her perspective.
016. I know I've seen it somewhere.
Girl, I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me. I don't know what you've seen. My goodness. Indeed it is. Co-op makes me more scared for some reason. Wait, how? How? We're complete opposites.
It's no use. Can't remember.
Well, maybe you'll think of it in a while. Don't get my hopes up like
Anyway,
that.
these numbers have to have something to do with the killer.
Well, for sure.
She must have written them after she got hit with the Soparil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who killed her.
Unless, nah, there's no way though, right? There would be no reason for her to write it that way. But it just makes me think of Danganronpa, where what's her name? I forget her name. Is it Sayaka? What's her name? The first girl that we're like crushing on hard, where she writes like Leon's name on the wall, but it's like backwards and it just looks like numbers or whatever. It could be Dio. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Where it looked like his name. It could, technically this could be Dio. And I'm so down to blame Dio. But I don't know why she would write it like that though. There's really no reason for her to write it backwards. Not just like backwards in terms of like the order, like it's this way, you know, D-I-O, but also this being the D being backwards. But I'm telling you, that's my theory. I'm putting it out there. That's Dio. That is Dio. Unless Fi, I'm gonna need you. This is gonna sound really wrong. This is going to sound really wrong for a second. Open those thighs. What if she wrote Dio on the other leg and then they together and then it transferred? Crack those thighs open. I need to see the other one. This is like galaxy braining right here. This is galaxy braining. That is it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Crack them legs open. Yes. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her. I'm telling you. I am telling you, open them legs. Look at the other inner thigh. We need to at least rule it out. Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are Kay and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean.
No. There's also Quark. I mean, I'm not
Nah,
saying
it's
he did
Dio.
it, just...
On top of the fact that he's annoying and sus as fuck, come on. They could not make it more clear. I'm not saying he did it, just... Nah. Listen, you need to look at her other thigh. Damn it, this is hopeless. Can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Look at the other thigh. Look at it. Like, what about that old woman we found? Who killed her? I don't know, ma'am. Never trust a Dio? Jojo taught you that? Wait, what Jojo? Little Too Late Jojo? Probably not. Is there's like an Animu, right? What's it called? Something Adventures, right? Is it that one? Oh, well, you know what? I trust Jojo. I trust Jojo. Sounds like they know what they're talking about. Right, the movement of the AB room makes Luna seem the most suspicious. Yeah, bizarre adventure, that's right. Yeah. All right, but when would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in a handkerchief. And of course, now Luna's dead too. Move that up. So who could have killed her? The footage from the security camera, paired with Dio's behavior, makes Clover seem like the most likely suspect. But now we'll never know for sure. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to be. I'm telling ya. I am telling you. You need to look at her other leg. This is redonkulous. I am so confident in this theory. I will die on this hill. We don't have any idea where Quark's gone. I will die on this Dio. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? And who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist? And why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, where is this? When is this? Oh yeah, that's true. We got like kind of confused about the timing as well, like what day it is. Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. Oh, mystery! I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Fi, give me something, anything. We should not be asking her right now. She was being absolutely illogical earlier. We saw a clue, a hint. Come on, you gotta have something. I literally, if you would just look at the other leg. Huh?
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Yes. Okay, but how is that important?
Well, let me ask you this.
What?
Why do you think they took it?
So they could test for
What
blood?
would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need the spray bottle, or they just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to
That's it?
test and turn off the lights. No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint. So you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the lights in order to see if anything's
And
glowing.
that would mean...
That would mean... the rec room! Fi and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I'm telling you right now. I am telling you right fucking now. What I think on the other leg is that she wrote Dio, and that's why it looks like 016 on her other leg. My theory is that she wrote out Dio, her killer, probably, on her leg, but then she died and her legs went together, splat, and then it transferred onto the other thigh and therefore looks like 016. But wait, if it was Dio on the other leg, wouldn't that mean they're wrong with a lowercase d but an uppercase I and O? I don't know, man. It's Clover. It's Clover. Listen, I don't know how she be spelling out here. I don't know how she be using jank ass capitalization and shit. Whatever, man. I told you I'm dying on this hill. I am dying on this hill. I had a feeling deep in my gut that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I'd been looking for. Listen, this game's originally Japanese. Maybe they just made an oopsie, or they were like, nobody will think about it. They're like, yeah, they won't notice. They won't think about it like that. They won't even get this far, they thought. They didn't think someone could galaxy brain like I can. They didn't even think that they would catch on. But I did. I did. I think if you die on this hill, it'll be sad and alone rather than hero. I ain't trying to be a hero. It's all good. It's for my own satisfaction. Cause I fucking hate Dio's guts. And if I can die believing that he did this, and if I can manage to convince even one other person, I'll be happy. Also, if you think about the Leon one, it got like smudged weird. So it's also possible that like the N, you know, because it's still kind of, oh no, they all did. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. But it could have gotten the eye, the dot for the eye could got smudged with the rest. So, you know, just saying. They're not looking so good though. Oh my gosh, can we get his helmet off though? That would be like super litty titty. Just pull it off. I know it's gonna be a little gross, but just pull it right off. It's gonna be all good. If you can. Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Is this Among Us? Kinda. I don't know who these people are, but I bet the dude with the top hat is Dio. He looks like a nerd. That is Dio! You are exactly right, my friend. Good job. Okay. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. That laugh made me think. Was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect a brain from constant emotional bombardment? Wow, that's quite a sentence there. They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, no, absolute offense to him. Yeah, no, I agree. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death. But when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say that two species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. I like that. Despite my shock, I can still have this, like, I can still have this thought. Explain this to myself. Species A feels pain, but species B doesn't. Zero proof of this? Listen, people just wanna hope, Ixides. They just wanna hope. Let them hope. Hold on. I'm gonna delete that. I don't wanna use that way. But a nice thought. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, hold on. So species A feels pain, but species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by species A prevents them from moving, but because they feel no pain, some of species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. Feel no. Yeah, okay, sure. As a result, species A is eliminated, and only species B manages to survive. Sure. What have I done? I did nothing. I did nothing at all. This process of natural selection has been repeated for thousands, no, millions of years. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from species B. What have you done? I did nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm not a sinner. I'm a winner. I'm no exception. That's why I can look at a room. Actually, I don't know if I want to be a winner if we're talking about has-been standards. They kind of suck. So yeah, never mind. I'm a sinner. No, I'm a sinner. But I did not do this. I did not do this though. I kind of wish I had. Well, not Kay. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, that's what he gets for betraying me that one time. I kind of wish I had. That's why I could look at a room full of corpses and laugh. Oh? Oh? The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy? What? Hold on, I gotta turn my fan on. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. I turned the threshold for my AC like quite high today so that you're not hearing popcorn the whole time. No, this is just my fan right now, so you might hear it a little bit. I don't know, but it won't be the popcorn sound. But yeah, the AC might kick on some if it gets like especially hot. Because yesterday I turned it off like altogether. Okay, anyway, why am I... Yeah, this is definitely giving like serial killer vibes. What do you mean ecstasy? I guess this means that you and I are the only survivors.
Don't make me keep saying it. Quark's still out there somewhere.
Okay, whatever you want to tell yourself, girl. I don't know what to do for you. I don't think that's evolution. I think that's the psychosis setting in. You know what? Yeah, you might have a point there. You're right. He is still out there. So would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said yourself that there was no way there was a 10th uninvited player out there when Alice was killed. And we've also refuted the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There's no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That means...
Being ridiculous.
Girl!
Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back.
You drive me cuckoo crazy.
Been thrust all the way through Dio's
She's
stomach.
going into cyber psychosis.
Do you really think a child
Damn, that'd be
Quark's size
wild.
could do that?
Dude, I don't know. Anything's fucking possible. All right then. Are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that? I've been with you this whole time.
Girl, think then. Think. We've been together the whole time. If Quark is alive and there's nobody else here, then who the fuck killed these people? Unless one killed them and then they got killed by the next person and they got killed by the next person until we're here. And then the last person who God fucking knows how they died. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Use your brain. What do you mean? She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Fi and I hadn't been out of each other's sight. We have been. We'd gone through the white door, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together. Unless you got like a fucking clone or something, girl. No, wait, there had been one time. Oh, had there? One time when I wasn't watching, the few minutes in the security office. Oh, right, I did pass out. And you know what she did? See, I even remember, I mentioned how she showed us like 20 minutes worth of film that she watched through, but she said I was only passed out for a few minutes. And I was like, this doesn't make sense. How did she watch through this, notice all these things, and now we're sitting here and watching through it again? And not only did she watch through it, she probably had to keep pausing because she had to use the stupid sand thing to measure the time of the video. Yeah, you know, I guess I should have been more sus of that. I thought, to be honest, I thought it was just like a writing hole. Like I thought they just didn't catch that, how that didn't make sense. I didn't think of it as being like intentional and supposed to be sus. I was like, oh, I think they just kind of didn't think that through. What if they killed each other? Axe in the back didn't kill Kay immediately, turned around, stabbed Dio before succumbing to injuries. It's also possible. Oh, is that what you were referring to? Well, that makes sense now. I just thought it was like a plot hole. But okay. Could she have snuck out then? The rec room and security office weren't that far away from one another. Not exactly that, but that whole scene was really interesting. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I really didn't think about it like that. I just assumed it was a plot hole. Oh man. Far away from one another. If the round trip took about a minute and she killed them in 4 minutes, then the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. Especially because if she happened to see them on the cameras, she would know exactly where she needs to go to take them out real quick. See, I just thought plot holes happen sometimes, so I just figured maybe it just passed everyone's notice, you know? But yeah, that's fair though. I like it, I dig it. Okay, 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just felt like everything was being fast forwarded, probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. Oh yeah, I forgot that little detail as well. I did forget that he like described it as that. But how long had I been like that? It might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. True. I forgot about that as well. And where had something like mental processing speed dropping come from? Hey, what you doing there, Fi?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio.
Find anything? I bet it was really satisfying if she stabbed Dio. I bet that felt good. I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie.
Yeah, 2 things actually. Take a look at this.
Does that say myrmidons? Myrmidons?
Yeah.
A knife? There's something engraved on the blade too. Or myrmidons maybe? Is that the name of the
Dunno.
manufacturer?
It's not a name I've ever heard of before. But look at the handle.
Unless it's like the letters scrambled up maybe. Stuff can be very complicated, even convoluted. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I underestimated them in terms of just assuming it was a plot hole. We'll keep that in mind from now on. But look at the
You've seen it
handle.
before, right?
Have I? Oh, right. This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right.
Like Myrmidon. Oh, okay, gotcha.
From the looks of it, I guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters
You want
wide.
Nappy? You can come up here. Come here. Hi, honey. She's in my lap. You're so cute. Hi, baby. Alright, I'd say it's probably about 3 cm tall and 3 mm wide. No, don't go in the mouth. You gotta stay safe. You don't want to get chomped on, Iris. Don't want to get chomped on. Can I take a nap photo? Oh, let me see. She's like moving around a bunch. Like, so a lot of times whenever Iris is in my lap, she doesn't lay still. She just like, as I pet her, she'll keep like plopping and like moving around. But let me see if I can get a picky of her. Oh, that's my face. Iris, can you look here? You gotta show everyone your cute face. Hey, look this way. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's really up in your face. A little bit more than I planned. That's not a very good picture. Oh, this picture be looking like whenever the fish is looking through my little, like in my camera in Iron Lung. That's what this is giving. I'm gonna send it. It's Iris Lung. Nah, I really do be looking like that. Hold on. A little bit more sideways, but like for real. Name is not Iris for nothing. Yeah, you're right. Okay, hold on. Meow. Can you guys hear her? Oh, she's so cute. Meow? There you go. There's your cute, wholesome Iris pic. Hope you enjoy. It's so, like, blurry. Okay, I think I've heard those numbers
Like,
before.
Wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
Are you a true crime girly? Looks like some lost footage of hikers before they went missing. So cute. Yeah, that's it. When Luna scanned the whole, the old woman's body, right, with that machine thing. Those were the numbers it gave us for the wound. So it means she was killed with this knife as well.
Right. Well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom. And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is.
Reminds me, I took a cute pic of my dog, threw it in the ooh, hold on, I want to see. Hey. Oh wait, that's the wrong chat. I saw Cinder's post in the chatting thing, and I was like, that's not a dog. I thought you were fucking with me. Oh my god, cutie baby! Cutie baby! What's your dog's name? What's your pupperino's name? Share with the class. It's so cute! Trixie! Oh my god, she's so cute. Strawberry jam knives for everyone. Yeah, no, for real. Oh my god, she's adorable. I love her.
In other
All
words,
right. Well, about the wounds, whatever. Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right? So if they match, then that means this knife was used to kill the old woman.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Still, why does Dio have it?
Must have.
I told you that's what he was going
Alice.
in that room for. That's what he went in there for. I fucking know what I'm talking about here. She's an angel. She wants pets and snacks. She deserves all the pets and snacks. Give her those pets and snacks. I know that. What I mean is, why'd he take it? Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed
That
Alice.
would match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had that knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief next to the AB room.
Right.
So Dio took it from her and stabbed her? Then he would have just left with the weapon, though. That's what happened. Why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, then come back and get it later?
Well, we can look into that more later. First, I want you to have a look at something else. Don't you remember what I said? I found two things. There was the knife and... this.
Oh, right. I forgot about the thing. Is that it? Okay. I want to know if this is Kay's,
What do you
like,
mean,
key.
that key?
You put more? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, the blankie. Oh my god. She's so cute, so sleepy. Thank you. My heart is full. Oh my god, she's so freaking cute. Oh wait, oops, I skipped that message. What did they say? Oh, we found it in the Gollum Bay. Didn't have any idea what it was for then, though. Right. Truly, Juan, same. But Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right?
Yeah.
And now Dio's got it.
Yeah.
So when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Wait. Kay's key?
Oh man. You couldn't figure it out from the shape?
Girl, you were acting like you didn't know what it was. What do
Get
you
over here.
mean?
A picture's worth 1,000 words.
I knew it was Kay's key. Hi, Crusher. Thank you for getting your daily mint.
show
Alright, let's
you.
see. Can we take his helmet off? I know he's kind of like stabbed close by, but can we just, you know, pop it off real quick? I hope so. I want to look. She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on one knee, and pointed to the back of it.
You remember this,
Oh, nice.
right?
Not much blood on there. Very good. Are we escaping? Ooh, I don't know. We're not doing an escape room right now, and things are not looking good because only 2 of us and maybe Quark. If Quark's somehow, by some miracle, still alive, then 3 of us. So it's not looking super good. It's not looking too good at all. But maybe. Maybe it's broken because of the axe. Nah. Let's open her up. So that's it. It unlocks the suit,
Yeah.
right?
Let's give it a shot.
Yes, give it a shot. Before I had time to prepare myself, Bai shoved the key into the slot and twisted. Oh my god, I want to see. I want to know who it is. He grabs your arm. Oh, come on. Don't get stuck. Don't get
It's
jammed.
no good. Can't get it open.
Oh! Why not?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open.
No!
But with this axe in here,
You're saying it shorted the suit out or
I
something?
think so.
I hate it here.
At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it?
I wonder.
So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like.
Yeah. No way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
Damn. Wonder who he
Well, I
was.
still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
Okay. Would it help me? It's for curiosity's sake, you know? I'm dying to know who's there. I'm dying to know if it's someone we know or not. No, I mean, I guess it depends. You never know. Supposedly it could. Anything's possible, but probably not. But I want to know. She'd only been searching a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robes.
Look,
What?
a spray bottle
Oh.
with luminol in it.
The luminol. That's the one Tenmyoji had.
Yeah.
Then does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the
We
sink?
don't know yet.
Why
Kay
not?
might have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this. Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
All right. You gonna check for a luminol reaction, or she's gonna kill us?
Yeah. If Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
There's blood everywhere in here, though.
It's okay. If he didn't spray it,
Is
there won't be
there
a
not like
reaction from any of it.
literally more luminol in the fridge, like in this room? Why? I don't know, man. I feel like we have to be getting to the end of this path, and something's got to happen to end it. So either she's gonna kill us, or I don't know, man. Something's got to happen. Something's got to go down.
Come on.
It just has to. She isn't even gonna spray it. Yeah, she's just gonna turn the lights off and see, yeah, if it's been sprayed,
All
right?
Do it.
But if she wants to, there's definitely more. Done.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
The underside of his bracelet is glowing.
Exactly.
But why?
Because there are traces of blood on it.
Whose blood?
We've seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol?
Don't make no sense. Drinks the bottle of luminol. Oh god. I don't imagine that would go well. But I don't actually know like what chemicals are in there. She isn't even gonna spray. Oh wait, oh yeah, I already read that.
It doesn't make sense.
It don't. Then that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tenmyoji.
Right.
Maybe he really was being honest that he killed the old woman. I thought it was Alice, but maybe it wasn't. Do you remember what Tenmyoji said to us in this room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets? Please, just do it.
You think Tenmyoji had figured out that one of the bracelets would have blood on it?
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
I wonder which it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yeah.
What are they doing out there? I hear them messing around. Well, wait. Are you saying that Dio is Zero Senior?
I don't know. The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
Then who killed Dio?
Okay, perhaps after he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
Another descendant of species B.
Huh?
Nothing. Forget about it. You? How could you? Anyway, if Zero Senior was Dio,
all of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
And yet it does not feel that it is over at all, does it?
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
And someone opened the Ambidex room? Quark? What the hell's happening? That's impossible. Quark? Quark opened a gate?
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse. Hurry!
I know, I'm coming. I mean, is it possible that Zero just opened it themselves? But if Zero's one of us, then literally the only person it could be is Phi. Unless she like programmed it to go off at a certain point or whatever. That doesn't like really make too much sense now, does it? I mean, anything's possible, I guess, but maybe Quark really is still alive. I'd like to know how he got out of his watch though. I mean, maybe it really was that like his heart like slowed to a stop in the like machine thing, the chamber thing. So it like, you know, fell off, like treated it like he was dead, but he wasn't actually dead? I don't know. That's really the only thing I can guess for why his bracelet would come off and he didn't die. But then how did he get out of the chamber? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Damn it, there's no one here. Did they run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open an AB gate anyway? Without a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it open.
You must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door. Remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them?
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all then. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an axe.
That's impossible. You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
I want to throttle her a little bit. She's telling me what's impossible? Oh girl, you trying to fight today. I just know it. You just trying to fight. Yep. All right, let's go find him.
Where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? Ah, the room Dio and Kay investigated.
Right. Aren't you curious?
I am curious. I really am. She looks like a Karen too, Loki. Not a Karen. She just got a pixie cut. Besides Quark might be there. All right, let's move. I am very curious to see what this room is. Oh, director's office. Ooh.
Probably belongs to the director.
No, really? You think? I hope it has one of those chairs. You know, the folding one that says director on the back. I've always wanted to sit in one and say stuff like action or cut or double decaf chai soy latte now.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Aren't you excited?
Well, there could be anything in there. So, no, not really.
Well, who's being pessimistic now? Yeah, what if Zero Senior was in there waiting
that would
for
make
us?
Things easy. We'd settle things right now and then get the hell out. You don't need to keep asking me if...
Girl, I swear on my life. If you say that to me one more time. I thought the lion was supposed to be eating the sun. Oh, there's like letters. Okay. L. Oh, hey! There's lines with the sun, though.
There's no one here.
Interesting room. That computer's been turned on.
Maybe Dio and Kay did that.
Could be. The hell is this?
A lion.
It's
A
biting.
sun?
Got two heads. It has a couple input fields for a user ID and a password.
Probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something
Sure.
in?
I'll give it a shot.
You're just gonna give it a shot?
Yeah, just as I thought.
What made you come up with that?
Might as well forget about this thing for now. We can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
Hey. I turned and headed off toward a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk. I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Memento mori if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then maybe... Very wiggly. User ID Monokuma, password despair. We love the despair. Oh, was I supposed to just click? Oh. I'm remembering death. Oh, is this supposed to be the number of deaths? Wait, didn't that just show Dio when he died in the chamber instead of like where he died this time? Are we remembering like other loops somehow? Are we in Outer Wilds now? What's going on? Girl, what? What do you mean? What the fuck is this? Wait, you expected me to get an answer from that? For budget reasons, they have retconned Dio's death and changed it. What the fuck? Bro, what? How am I supposed to know? How the fuck am I supposed to know? Mickey Rar. I have genuinely no idea. I mean, I have absolutely no idea. What happens if I just back out? I mean, I guess we can try putting something. Your save game deletes. You're fucking with me. Don't fuck with me. I don't happen to have anything in the archives, do I? Don't happen to have anything in here, do I? That figures. No passwords in here. I know they're a different format, but maybe. No. What about my white pant? Of course. Of course. That's gotta be it. You think 016? I know, good thing I wrote it down. Okay, nah, there ain't no way that wasn't right. They're just fucking with me at this point. Zero said, haha, so funny. I don't know what the ID is supposed to be though. Well, I don't know what either is supposed to be. Am I supposed to keep guessing? Am I supposed to know this? Am I supposed to have the information I need to know this? Like, you know, am I supposed to know this? I don't know if I should. I don't really think I need to bother with guessing. I really don't think I should know this, you know? I mean, I don't know what the ID would be. What was it? 016? That's my final answer. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. We'll never know. Well, actually, we might know. It might let it. I doubt it's gonna let us click into it again. But if you don't know it or don't realize what it is, you can always come back. Oh, okay. Should be able to guess it pretty easy. There's only. Oh my god. Yeah, no biggie. It's no good I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. I mean, I'm sure I have. Oh, okay. It's gonna be one of those with the question marks, huh? Okay, cool. All right, well, we'll keep that in the back of our noggin. Who's to fucking say? Maybe it wasn't even me. Maybe it was someone transmitting their thoughts to my brain. Who is to fucking say? We got that, whatever you call it. Oh, never mind. It doesn't do it. I guess it doesn't do the question mark because technically, once I have the information, I can proceed at any time. Okay. So, I guess we should do this short one here, huh? Just to like get it done with. Oh, I swear this side was shorter before. I swear these two were the longest at first. So we did open a path that I assume is like one of the endings. So that's pretty cool. I was wondering if it was going to do that this time again, like it did kind of in the other game. But where does the white panties come into play? I don't know. Maybe the white panties were the friends we made along the way, man. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no. But okay, so I think we're gonna do this one just so that we can close this out, you know? Close it out. Oh god. Oops. I didn't want to do all that. I didn't want to do all that. But that's fine. I really wish I could skip this part because the amount of times I accidentally click into here is a little bit sad. I can't skip. Okay. All right. So let's go back to here, I guess, and we'll do this next path. So I guess I need to vote against what I think we voted against Luna, right? So this time we voted ally with Luna. I think this one's with Luna anyway. So we need to do the opposite this time.
Seconds remain until.
Okay, yeah, this is the one with Luna. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is gonna
Regardless,
hurt a little bit though.
Sigma's going
My
to be
girl.
and
Yeah.
10 seconds remain.
I
9,
bet you do.
8, 7,
You did.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Were there any seizure warnings for the flashbangs? Wait, was it flashing? Was it flashing a bunch? Okay. I'm so sorry, Luna. You're so pretty. I'm really
Round
sorry.
2
Though,
of the Ambidex
if it's
game
any
has
consolation, you
been
were gonna die
completed.
anyway. You're probably still gonna die anyway. So, like, you know. I don't think this can all be blamed on me, you know?
Results will be displayed in. Thank you for your participation.
I did what I had
Ambidex
to.
gates now opening.
Sorry, though. Curious to see how she'll react. Like, is she just gonna be, like, really upset? Like, sad? Is she gonna get pissed? I kind of want to see pissed Luna.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
All right. Let's see it. I feel so bad. I feel terrible. I feel absolutely
Points
awful.
have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Oh, she's gonna die. Or no, she's not. No, she's not. Never mind. No. I thought this was her final score. Never mind. She's fine. She just went down to 3. She's
Please
chilling.
check your bracelet to see your
Phew, I got scared for a
updated
second.
bracelet points.
I feel so bad. I didn't want to, but we gotta do all the paths.
Why?
I'm sorry.
You promised.
I'm really
How could
sorry. I'm so
Why would you
sorry.
say something? At least give me an excuse.
Oh my god.
Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button. Anything.
This is so
I don't care if it's a
sad.
lie. Just say something. I can't trust you anymore. Can I?
This is so heartbreaking.
I see.
Oh my god.
All right then. You did it so that you could get more points, right?
Wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eyes and turned away.
Trusted you. Goodbye.
Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corners of her eyes. This is so sad. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. I'd lost something very precious. Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. Well, we have not known her for years, but I digress. If only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. Life only moves in one direction, and you only get to make your choices once. The past is the past, and it stays there. Well, I feel like that sometimes, I guess. Yeah, it's worse because she allied. Like, I feel terrible.
Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious?
I didn't want to do it, but I had
Going to look
to.
for Quark.
Hey, Wait!
Clover yelled after him, but Tenmyoji ignored her and continued toward the magenta door. She glared at his receding back and muttered something under her breath. Something must have happened between them.
Tenmyoji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah. So?
I want to help.
No thanks.
Really?
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
That's more like it.
Of course.
Please don't betray my girl.
Let's go.
I already did enough damage. Please don't hurt her. They headed off through the magenta door together. God, I feel absolutely terrible. I didn't want to. Clover was left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down, deep in thought. Then suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door. I'm curious how things are gonna go down this time. We know that it's a short path unless it lied, which is possible, I guess, but I turned and saw that only Phi and Kay were left. Where's Dio?
He went off toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
You just walked out?
Yes, he did check the results before he left.
Or oops. I bet he wasn't very happy. If Phi had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting pretty with 9 BP right now. Yeah.
I imagine he would. Fortunately, Phi is much too clever for that. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
Yeah, they did betray her. They suck for that. But if you'd betrayed her, then you'd have been able to get out of here.
Perhaps, but I made a promise to Phi.
Yeah, you kind of made a promise to me too, but that was apparently worth shit, but whatever. I'm not holding a grudge. Were you really sure Kay wouldn't betray you?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
That's so.
Yeah. Don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean.
Okay, don't do that. I get it. I get it.
All right. We should go and look for Quark, too.
I did a bad thing.
Indeed. Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
Don't have to rub it in. We did say, and each one of us left for a different area of the facility. She's gonna justify Ally. After all of her, what the fuck are you stupid, always betray. I know, literally. This is exactly what I'm saying. No matter what I do, it's never right for her. No matter what I do, I'm always wrong. And that's why she drives me fucking bonkers. She is not consistent. All right, I took the magenta door. Phi went to isn't the magenta door the door that Luna went through? Luna gonna kill me. You know what? I would accept that if she did. It's kind of the deserve, you know? Gaslit regardless, for real. For real. And Kay took the cyan door. She just fucking be gaslighting me at every fucking turn. I swear to God. Bum, bum. I'm not trying to be impatient, but I just want to do another escape room. I just want to do another one. I'm ready. But no matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found. Eventually, I decided to head back to the warehouse. I'm another escape room. Well, I wish I could escape myself so I can get in another one. Tenmyoji? Hey, you found Quark, though. What's going on? You found Quark?
Be here if I hadn't.
Is he gonna leave? Is he gonna try to like walk out with him? How is he gonna do this? What is he doing? Where the fuck was he? Like, were you hiding him off somewhere? Like, what happened? I know. I'm just excited to do another one. I'm ready.
Like I'm gonna tell you that.
Why does it matter? What? Did I do something wrong? It's because I
Broke your
betrayed,
promise
isn't it?
to Luna.
Well-
I don't like people who break promises.
Well, you betrayed fucking Clover, so how about that? I swear to God, these people are some of the most fucking, what's the word? Shoot, I can't think of the word. Whenever you say one thing but do the opposite. There was no rebuttal for that. Hypocritical, thank you, yeah. Y'all are so fucking hypocritical, you know that? Well, I'm glad you found him.
Oh, you got some balls saying that, acting like you give a shit about him.
Okay, fuck off. You're right, I don't give a shit. Are you happy now? Just go. Just go. Just leave. Is he okay? He looks tired.
Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Someone? Who?
Hell if I know.
He was just off taking a little nappy nap. Is that too much to ask? I mean, you know, he is a kid, and this is probably a lot for him, so that's fair, I guess.
And honestly, I don't really care anymore.
Is he gonna try to leave with them?
Quark's safe. Now, all I have to do is get him out of here, and this will all be over.
I still don't understand his logic with this either. Like, we have no idea where we are, and you're gonna send this kid out and trap all of us in here for eternity, and that's like your ideal solution? Why wouldn't you at least wait until you get enough points so you can leave with him?
He can. Well, he can.
It makes no sense.
Didn't you see the results? Quark's BP is...
I get that part. I know. I know. He's kind of like passed out right now though?
Exactly.
So how are you gonna get him like out? So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door? I mean, he's at 9 and asleep. He's not gonna open the door. Exactly. Exactly.
He's gonna need my help to do that.
Won't he get like shot up with his watch if he tries to go through the 9 door without the right amount of BP? What about you? You've only got 4 BP. Even if you can get the door open, you'll...
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door, and I'll just slip through when it's open. But that's not gonna happen if you think you can be sneaky. When...
Think I don't know that?
Imagine he's like at the threshold just holding Quark. He gets like the injection from his watch, drops Quark, and then Quark doesn't even get out. They both drop in the middle of the fucking doors and just get sliced in half when they close. That'd be kind of epic, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Creative ending for sure.
Doesn't matter though. So long as Quark is safe, then I...
Bro, if he doesn't even get all the way out because you die before you can like carry him out, what does it matter? This is a stupid plan, Tenbyoji. Use your brain. I do kind of want them to like him to just like immediately drop right there. Or if there's like another set of doors, you know, and then they're literally just in the doorway and just get sliced in half. Well, I don't really want that for Quark, but for him, mainly. My guard was down. Oh, did he just punch me? I barely even saw him move. It wasn't until pain exploded in my stomach that I realized, oh, he kicked me. You really didn't have to do that, but okay. I let out a strange sort of wheeze and collapsed to the floor. Blinking against the pain, I managed to find Tenbyoji again. He maneuvered Quark up to the number 9 door. Stop! Tenbyoji! Moving made me retch. Oh, damn. And before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it. Tenbyoji's hand pressed Quark against the lever, or Quark's against the lever. He looked back at me over his shoulder. Oh my god, I want it. Is it gonna happen? I kind of want, oh wait, it goes down. But you know what, that could still slice you in half. That could absolutely still slice you in half for sure.
Sorry, door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Or is he just gonna throw him? Tenbyoji, don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll...
Believe me, I know.
Bro!
I gotta stay with him as long as I can. Couldn't live with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know? Can't do that.
Bro, you literally could just go through a couple more rounds, get enough points, and leave. This makes absolutely no
There's a killer
sense.
here. it's too dangerous. I can't take that risk with Quark's life.
And what if we're like in the middle of a fucking tundra or something, and then he gets out there and he just freezes to death or dies to whatever elements or something? Like, even if you get him out, it doesn't guarantee that he's gonna live. He'd be much safer if he had an adult with him. I know you're like old and decrepit, but like still, literally you're in the middle of the desert, like whatever it is, like this.
The
Okay.
number 9 door
A
has
lot
been
of some of
opened.
these choices, like I'm still on the whole like betray thing. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why but everyone wouldn't just agree to ally. But this is an especially like stupid plan. It makes absolutely no sense. Like
It will remain open for
this
9
is just
seconds.
dumb. Straight up. It is dumb.
See ya.
Okay. Go ahead, I guess. Don't do this, Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji! Get sluiced. Aw, he's not gonna get sluiced. Sluiced. And here I was hoping.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game.
I know, yeah. It can only open once, so yeah, he was already screwed. But like, oh, yeah.
Thank you for your participation.
His whole plan just makes absolutely no
As the game
sense.
is over. All doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
I was really hoping he'd get sluiced.
Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Is it gonna let me explore? Last time I thought it might, but then it just ended it. So I assume that's what's gonna happen here. That was how it ended. Had Tenmyoji died? Yes, for sure. Had Quark escaped? Maybe. I didn't know. I laid my hand gently against my aching stomach and stared up at the ceiling. Faint approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. Didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it would be better if I just let them kill me. I lay back and closed my eyes. All right, yeah, looks like we're gonna fade out. All right, well, that was a plan, Tenmyoji. You certainly had a plan that you saw through. That's about all I got for you, though. That's about all I got. Well, yeah, it does tell us that Quark was still alive somewhere. I assume he was probably just still in like the chamber or something. I mean, clearly he was hiding. It seems like Tenmyoji purposely hid him somewhere to keep him safe until he could get Quark 9 points and then execute this plan, basically. I assume it was in the chamber, but I guess it could have been somewhere else too. I'm not really sure. Okay, so that kind of concludes this section here. So now we can start this whole train here. And then we'll be done with this branch, at least for now, until we can come back to some of these things. So I guess let's start from here. Is this... No, this is the first set of rooms, right? Yes. Yeah, I really want to do this last room, but I think I want to finish out this whole like little section here first before I do that. So, yeah, let's go from here and see what happens. Certainly had a plan. A good
We don't
plan?
have time
Well,
to
he
talk
certainly
about
had a
this.
plan. Yeah, for real. Exactly. Like, but did Luna go with Tenmyoji last time, or did she only go with him because she was salty you betrayed her? That I don't remember. I'm not sure. I do not remember where she went last time. We don't have time to talk about this.
Choose betray.
Oh, so this time I am gonna do the betray. Oh, this is against Alice, isn't it? Or, oh no, this is the Luna one. Okay. You really want me to betray
We don't
Luna?
know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, that's a loss of 2.
Okay.
You tell me, Sigma.
I assume we've already read this
Exactly.
because
Our
it's like
VP
before we
so-
made the choice. So I'm just gonna.
30 seconds.
Just prep.
Okay, I'll betray. I'll betray.
Fine. If you won't do it,
Can I like skip? No. Yeah,
10 seconds.
we've read this before though.
8,
It's not letting me
7.
skip. I thought I could just click here to skip.
5, 4.
It's fine. It's whatever. I know we're betraying. Hopefully this is us getting it out of our system and then we don't have to do it
when
anymore.
your BP hits 0, you die.
Oh, it's menu? Oh. Okay. All right. I guess betray. At least in this scenario, she won't just be mad at me. I can blame it on... Oh, hold on. I don't want to skip though for this. I can blame it on Phi, you know? So that helps. As Phi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Oh, it doesn't skip? Okay. Oh, you know what? That's right. I remember. Oh. Well, there it goes. What happened to make him like that? Were you telling the truth? If our BP hits 0, do we really...
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't
So
worry.
you're not going to answer
made
my
the right
question.
choice.
All right, cool. You better not have lied to me, so I choose
Well, Zero
betray.
will tell you if I lied or not.
Will he? 0?
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Ziggy!
0!
No! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
Hey, what do you mean 0's gonna tell me? Well, is that because, is Luna in this situation, like, at risk of... Is she, like, gonna be under 0? I can't remember what her points were at this point. So maybe that's why she's saying that, because, like, perhaps we're literally about to find out. Is that gonna be our first time watching someone die from having negative points? 0 or negative points?
Looks like you're all here. Finally.
No, I think this is the second one, isn't it? Or, oh, never mind, I'm sorry. No, it's the first AB game. It's the second set of doors. I got it mixed up. You're right, I think it is the first AB game. Oh yeah, it has to be because we're paired with Phi.
Let's get ready to
That's right.
rock.
Okay, never mind, so no, she's gonna be fine. So then why is she saying that 0 will tell me? Or maybe 0 just mentions it this time. Actually, that might be what it is. But how does she know that he's going to say it?
Round 1.
Phi, you be sus as hell.
The results.
You really be sus as hell.
Please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Unless she be like us just recently where we had like a full-on Outer Wilds moment where we saw other loops. No, ma'am. Had to say hi, miss you, and have fun. Thank you, Bug. Thank you. I miss you too. Hope you have. I assume you're like at work or about to start. Oh wait, you literally said at work. I hope you have a good day at work, and thank you for getting your daily mint. Big betray. Oh shit. Yeah, it was. Oof. Oh my god. All these people are at 1 now. Oof. Big oof. Man. Shit.
From your game.
Yeah, this is bad. All right.
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Yikes. Yeah.
Sigma,
This is gonna be chaos.
why did you and Phi do that?
Why are you framing it as just me first? Why aren't you saying Phi?
All we had to do
Or,
was choose Alan
hey,
3
both of you,
times.
why did you do
We could all
this?
escape together.
Why are you pinning this on me?
After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds and we would have all had 9 points.
That's literally what I am saying, Luna. This has been my point this whole time.
But now why?
Makes no sense. I hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I'd done.
It was
Well, now
me.
we're just being a coward. I mean, really? I feel terrible. I feel a little bit less terrible this time just because, you know,
I told him to betray you. What?
we didn't like establish it before this one. And also I can blame it on Phi a little bit,
There's a
so
way to get out faster.
the other time definitely felt really bad. Yeah, no, that's fair. I honestly, I would expect her to. Then again, sometimes she's a hypocrite, so maybe not. So actually, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Fi.
If you're successful twice with Betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose Betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna's was sadness and disappointment. Fi opened her mouth, then shut it again and looked away. Was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose Ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Didn't last time Clover say that it was because of Kay, like Kay took over?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But now she's saying this?
But Kay told you to choose Betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did.
Or actually, you know what? I might have skipped the first half of the conversation last time, so maybe this is what
I
they
was
said.
sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening?
I'm not sure.
I'm not going to vote Betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course.
Yeah, I think I skipped through it.
But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange.
Oh, I
of
didn't.
me to
Oh,
say
we just like
this,
didn't listen to
but
him.
Who would
You?
trust a man who hides his face?
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, was it because Fi was like yelling at us, so we didn't get the chance to hear this? We listened to the other group. Gotcha. Okay. I understand him. Oh, right. I remember because, yeah, I remember. Because Dio was trying to say that Quark was the one who had the idea. That's right. All right, I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face?
If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose Betray.
Okay, but it's not that simple because, like, her close friend was involved in that.
Well, but it wasn't just you.
If it was just you, then sure.
Clover was there too.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose Betray for that very reason.
Okay, you're really just, like, rubbing it in right now.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
But I don't understand because then if they were expecting her to do Betray as well, neither of them benefits.
Past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
I don't get people's logic here at all. I really don't. That was when I finally noticed Dio, Quark, and Tenmyoji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor.
I tab out to make cereal and come back to Pretty Woman. What did I miss? Who is this? Oh, was it Alice?
I'll bet you money
With her
he's a born
shirt that she
comment.
is putting a lot of faith in. Yeah, that's Alice.
I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid
Here's
as far as I
fucking
can
Dio.
throw him. And at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on it.
He drives me crazy. It looked like things hadn't gone as planned for the other teams either. You fuck with Alice, that's fair. That's totally fair. I respect that. The other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Okay, I think we've done this part. Let's see. Yep.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyoji. Or Alas. Or
Yeah,
Lumi.
it's a good thing. I'm glad that it like skips but stops where you haven't read. That makes it very convenient because we just skipped a shit ton of text. And with all the the different like routes, it's hard to remember like what you have and haven't read, you know, because some things are like similar or whatever. So
Maybe.
that was lit. That was fucking lit. Not gonna lie, I would share my Minecraft cereal with Alice. What the fuck is Minecraft cereal? What? But that's very sweet. I think.
Why?
Yeah. Why am I going to die?
Is it cereal in Minecraft or is it Minecraft themed cereal?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0, I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Death. Sorry, I was yawning, but it was like silent.
Correct, Siggy.
Oops, what did he say?
Full marks.
Oh yeah, just that they'll activate, yep. And Fi, how did you know that Zero was going to bring that up? You want to explain? But how had she known before Zero told us?
I see. Alice, Luna, and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
It's like Lucky Charms, but cinnamon flavored, but the marshmallows are not as good, sadly. Oh man, that sucks. I freaking love the Lucky Charm marshmallows. Oh, that sounds fun. I want to see it. Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, Zero.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Outer Wilds marshmallows.
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
yawning. Oh my
I
god.
think it's fair. After all, it's not like, right? Right, Fido?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so.
Is this kind of like a situation where how like Snake knew stuff because he got like a Braille like letter or whatever that gave him information but told him he couldn't like share it with people? Like maybe not necessarily that she's like Zero, but that she was just like given information but wasn't allowed to share it until a certain point or something. Guess that could explain why she knew it, but it still doesn't explain how she knew that Zero was going to talk about it the next time we saw Zero. That's the one I'm more like sussed out about. I'd share my cereal with Alice, but I'll save the marshmallows for you. Is that fair? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. That sounds good. That sounds fucking good. I took a moment to go over everything in my head. Baby game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Uh-oh. One last thing.
What's that?
The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs.
Okay.
You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
By the way, you've already got those bracelets.
Can I skip this? Okay. I was gonna say, Zero talks so damn much. Oh god, it's doing this whole thing again too. Damn. It's a good thing we skipped. Whew. Oh, are we exploring right now? This is us exploring, right? Yes. Okay, we'll just go down the line. Oh wait, it skips this as well? Oh. Okay, so this time it repeats this stuff. Interesting. Oh, well, actually, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense, like, for the most part. Oh, and this is where we hear, or we find out about Kay's, like, keyhole. Okay. Is this where Quark is gone now? No, Quark is here. Okay, not yet. Not yet. I'm a keyhole. What's that supposed to mean?
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can. Just
All right.
like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Now we're finally about to do an escape room, Cinder. We had a lot of story to get through today, like where we left off. I feel like it's gonna get more and more like that now that we're like getting into more paths as well. The options Vi laid out for us were the following. Option A, Alice and I, Cyan, will pair up with Luna and go through the green door. Tamioji and Quark Magenta with Clover, Cyan, open the blue door. Vi and Dio, yellow, pair up with Kay, Magenta, and open the red door. Or Alice and I, Cyan, pair up with Kay, blue door. Tamioji and Quark, Luna, red door. Vi and Dio, Clover, green door. And finally, yeah, I don't think that Luna is gonna be too excited to pair up with me again for sure. Alice and I, Clover, red door. Tamioji and Quark, Kay, green door. Vi and Dio, Luna, blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic
I think we
doors close.
don't we need to do the Clover one? I don't think we've done that yet, have we?
I'm not
Alright,
going
where are
with
we
Kay.
going?
I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Me?
Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up.
Damn! Damn, she said that right in front of Luna's fucking
Aren't you my
face.
partner?
Maybe.
Jesus!
But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, Vi. And Dio, you betrayed Tenmyoji.
Ah, come on. Didn't I tell you? It was Quark who...
Dio! Stop saying that!
Anyway, Vi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's 1 right now, isn't it? If you chose Ally and we chose Betray, what would it be?
-1. I'd die.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah, we're not gonna go that far just to get out of here. Right, Vi?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm going to take a chance on you.
Luna, you're probably good as dead, girl. I'm so sorry. This is partially my fault. Luna, are you sure
Yes,
about this?
I've made up my mind.
Then that means Quark and I will be going with Kay, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes, I am.
Then I get to go with Alice again.
Hold on, sorry. First I had my phone sound on, now I had my vibrate on. My goodness. I know, we really do be that or she gets killed by someone else. Girl is just having a hard time out here.
I'm totally good with that. What I did to Alice last time was really bad. I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then? That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover are going through the red door. Tenmyoji, Quark, and Kay are going through the green door. And finally, Dio, Luna, and I are going through the blue door. Any objections?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
If there were any objections, there was no time for them.
Let's go.
All right, let's do this. The announcer's voice filled the room as we ran for our doors.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Let's do this. I can't remember what the rooms were. Is this the one that's the infirmary? I think it might be the infirmary. Yeah, you don't get a choice this time. There was one other time we didn't get a choice either. Uh-huh, it's a dead
There are
end.
3 doors, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder
Pull
what
the
this thing does.
lever! I say shoot everyone who slights you.
Well,
Honestly, that's
it's
fair.
got a lever.
At this
Can you pull
point,
that, Sigma?
I think I gotta be a little more brutal, you know? Pull the lever, Sigma. Correct lever. Good job. All right, let's see what we got. Well, that's
It opened
interesting.
the door on the right.
That seems kind of weird. I mean, why just that one? What about the other two?
Details hardly seems important to me. They
Yeah,
gave
fair
us
enough.
the way forward. I say we take it.
I
Come
agree.
along now.
Without waiting for a response, Alice strode off toward the open door. Clover and I hurried to follow. Oh, it's the pantry. Okay. Okay, cool.
Whoa! This is amazing! Who'd ever need this much underwear?
Huh? What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there are a lot of boxes.
Girl, what? White panties?
Isn't that what it said on the door?
We thought that at the same time as. This is my moment. Her brain is so deep fried, it's going to burn.
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It said pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep
Yeah.
food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Yeah. You know what? She kind of real for that. Her face had turned an especially amusing shade of red. What do you think that thing
I'd say
is?
it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves
Totally.
looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
No panties and no pasties. Damn. So just a whole bunch of food, huh?
Clover was right that there's a lot, though.
Oh, I cracked myself up. Okay. It looks like you could live here for
I'd have to
quite a
agree.
while. You know what? I feel you, Cinder. I feel ya. What do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they've got all this food and water is so that they can keep infected people here? That's ridiculous. I'm not infected with some weird ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked up in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good.
That's
but
kind
no
of
spare
ironic,
underwear?
actually.
That's unforgivable.
Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear.
Seriously? How long are you
Oh,
guys
it's
going to
fucking
keep
funny.
making fun of me for that?
I love it. Right, well, we need to search this room, so let's get started. All right, let's do this, you guys. We're like right on time to normally end stream, but I don't care. We're doing this fucking room. We're going for it. Hopefully we don't get super duper stuck. Guess we'll find out. There are numbers which scare me a little bit, but we'll see. What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly. It's got this 5x5 grid of metal boxes. The top row's empty though. Yeah, do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes. Can I click more on like... Oh, okay, yeah. An empty plastic container. It says basic water. So does that mean we're supposed to put basic water in here? All right. More basic water. Why does the illustration look like that? Okay. Neutral water. No, it does say neutral. This one says natural water. Do you think that means we're supposed to put water from nature into it? No, Clover. Look at it again. Doesn't say natural. It says neutral. Whoa, you're right. That means it's not acidic or basic. It's right in the middle. All right. Acidic water. Does this icon here mean don't drink this? It says acidic water, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we probably shouldn't drink it. Then again, it's empty, so it's not like there's anything to drink anyway. Acid water, so what, like vinegar or something? I suppose. I think this is probably more like the water they use in beauty products. Can I read these? Okay. Fractions? No, I think these are pages from a day calendar. Oh. The blue ones are Saturdays, the red ones are Sundays. So the black numbers are weekdays. Did Clover not learn to read? I swear, she's struggling a little bit. Cinder. Man, I mean, this is just like the group for you, huh? You're vibing. This appears to be a graphic of some sort. There's a small hole to the right of it. Little cubes. I wonder what this thing is. Well, it's full of ice cubes. Do you think maybe it's an ice machine? It's pretty big for something like that. Maybe it's an industrial ice machine. These look like handles, right? I wonder if you can lift it open. Let me give it a shot. Well, it's probably locked. We probably need to get the button and then like find the button that attaches to this and then push it in. I would guess. Cube puzzles, let's go. Won't even budge. All right. Oh, that's our little thing there. Oh, empty beaker. Okay. Wait, can I get the other thing that's sitting there? Oh yeah. Button parts. Oh, is it this? Are these threads cut into the inside? So like a female screw. Maybe we can combine it with something else and make it a bit more useful. Okay. Some pretty impressive shelves. That's a lot of prepackaged food. There's a bunch of instant coffee and boxers of tea. Girl, are you having a stroke? Are you okay? How many are there, I wonder? 366. What? Said there are 366 drawers. You just looked at them and figured that out? No, I did the math. They're divided into 4 sections. Each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. The columns are labeled with the letters A through G, so you've got 7 columns per section, and 4 sections means 28 columns total. Now, each section has a few spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Well, specifically, there are 26 of those spots. So you just calculate 14 times 28 minus 26. And that's 366? Right. You did all that in your head? Of course. It's pretty simple stuff. Not for me. But go off, queen. Y'all messing with something? I hear y'all crashing around somewhere. I don't know where you are, though. And that concerns me a little bit that I can't see where you're crashing around. Hey, this is from a calendar, right? Yeah, it looks a little weird, though. Okay. Wait, I think there's something written on the back of it. The day the man was abducted. Yeah, there's something back here. Interesting. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretchy, Cinder. Thank you. Oh! Oh, goodness. We have some Twinkie. Okay, she was not speaking my language with that math, but I'm happy for you, though. Oh, the screen lit up. Looks like it's designed to turn on when you touch it. I think we need to type something in. Yeah. To the most appropriate option in the blank area, then press the check button. Let me give it a shot. Oh. No. I will be backing up. Okay, I'm gonna go give the girls their late night snack real quick since we just started this room. I know it's probably gonna be a little while and I don't want to make them wait since it's like kind of right on time. So I'm gonna be back. Get up, stretch, get a snack, I don't know, do something, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, I am back. The girls are nom nomming. I can see Iris crunching out there. Okay, so let me take a look at this passcode thing again real quick. Oops. I just want to see. So it looks like probably like, or oh, do you like drag? Ah. Okay. Got it. So you have like options to choose from. Interesting. Okay, we'll check that out again in a bit. You still snacking on your cereal? I guess we need to look at this thing. So I assume this is gonna tell us. I assume we pour the water into the thing and we use like a combination to make it give us the right type of water? Question mark. It's got a faucet, so I think it's connected to the water storage tank up there. You're almost done. You're making me snacky. So you'd use it to pour water. I want a snow cone. There's a drain too. Oh yeah, in the middle here. Get rid of water here. Interesting. Not really sure about these numbers though. So, let's take a look at that calendar thing we got. First half and second half. So, I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time with this room. There's a lot of numbers going on here and my brain does not do numbers well. The day the man was abducted. Am I the man? Am I the man? Because wasn't I abducted on like Christmas? Okay. That's all the... So let's look, what dates do we have here? But, so we know like this is a Sunday, right? And this is Saturday. And then these are like the weekdays, right? Yeah, I think this is gonna be hard for me, but we're gonna try our best. We're not gonna give up yet. My brain has a pretty hard time with like remembering numbers and stuff. So just from a like, keeping track of things standpoint, I think this is gonna be a struggle. Does this turn on? There's a card slot. You think maybe there's a connection? So we probably have to get a card from somewhere. I don't think this button is ready to be put on here, right? It needs like something, yeah. Okay, just wanted to make sure. What about this? What is this? Why the hell did they put a cabinet back in the corner like this? It's really hard to get to. Agreed. It's got a sliding door. All right, let's slide it then. Oh! Isn't this one of those files? Probably ought to hang on to them, huh? You found a nutritional management chart and nutritional balance chart. Okay, never mind. This is something we use. I think. Box lunch nutrient balance. Okay. Okay. Nutrient balance 1 week. So is this like what you need to hit or something? We got A, B, C, E. Oh. Okay. Which days are even days and which days are odd days? Oh dear God. Oh God. Oh no. Okay, so this is like for... Okay, so these are for like each month, right? Or like for the first in 3 month like groups for a whole year. Yeah, this is intense. Okay. So I assume I need to just pull the right meal for these dates. So I assume we need to use the chart. Okay. So like this first one, if we're saying this is January 13th, we know it's a weekday because of the color. Let me look at this stuff again. How do we know which month it is though? Like, I don't know how to read this chart. This is confusing. I know that like these ones in the middle are the weekdays. This says 1-1. But like, yeah. Oh wait, oh I see. It's like going like this. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, and then okay. So we need 113. So that's first section, 3 down on Thursday, right? So what is this like? So this would be row 3? Is that how they did it? I think. Because isn't it letters up here and numbers here, I believe? I think. So E3, if that's how it did it. Oh, can I not take them out? Can I not take them out? E3 scans. Can I not take them out? I didn't expect that. Imagine how long it took to make this part of the game, typing in on one click next box 2. Yeah, no. It's pretty insane, actually. Okay. Well, if I can't pull the boxes, then I can't do this puzzle quite yet, right? So maybe I have the information to either do the water or... Let me look at this again. So these are like, oh! This is how I pull it out, right? Did it work? Look at the shelves, huh? The shelves, the drawers, whatever you want to call them. Yeah! Okay. Gotcha. Makes sense. Give me that. Oh, yeah. Those are some meat rations. I wonder what this box is. Is this a picture of meat? I guess it's some kind of ration. A ration? They preserve food that can keep for a very long time. Sometimes they hand them out in the army. Given what's inside, it might be more accurate to call this a ration box. So in here is some meat that's been processed and preserved. I would imagine so. Hey, didn't we see something kind of like this somewhere else? You know, that reminds me of the machine on the dolly. Yeah. Okay. So that one is... How do I know where to put them on here? Is it based on color? Are they gonna like... Let's... I don't know if I should hold on to them and then put them all in at once or not. I'm going to assume it's based on color. And I'm just gonna put it in. Put it in. Okay, alright. So, I guess let's do the next one then. So, March 27th. I wish it would stay on the page of the things I'm needing. 327. So B bottom row, I forget how many there was, what, 14? B14. On Monday. So first section, B 14, I believe. Okay, this part isn't too bad. Now that I understand how to read the chart, that's not bad. What the fuck are y'all saying? What? Huh? What are y'all on about? Oh, but isn't this one the same color as well? Wasn't the other one silver as well? Oh, wait. It's a different kind of silver. Okay. Okay, let's do 5-7, I guess. Okay. A7. On the second section. Right? Oh, wait, no. Oh, yes, because it was May. A7 in the second section. Okay. Do I know how to read that? I think so. I'm not as bad as Clover, anyhow. I can definitely say that. Girl is having a time. Salad. 1 salad. Perfect. Bink. Okay, and then 7:30. So it's gonna be this third section. Second half of the year. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A6, third section. Alright. Clover is trying her best. You know, I'll give anyone a break, literally just because, like, we're here in a stressful situation with a complete lack of sleep. You know, like, we're trying our best out here. We really are. I can't even blame her if her brain's like a bit fried, you know? Mine certainly is. 11-11, make a wish. Make a wish, besties. Okay, 11-11. It's on a Saturday. Yeah, 6. So G6. Last section. Perfect. All right. That wasn't too bad once I figured out what the fuck I was looking at. Ooh, pasta. I love pasta. Bink. You gonna do anything for me, please? No? Okay. All right. Well, that's a little unfortunate. Okay! Oh my god, I haven't heard that song in forever. Here's your 2 tomatoes, onion, and lettuce. Yes. 2 salads. Okay, well that, I assume we're done with that now. I guess we probably need to get the water portion of this now. But how the hell do I know how to do the water? You know? I don't think we have anything that indicates us how we fucks with the water. I don't really know what this is for either. I should have tried doing like a random one on the wall to see if it would still spit it out, so that I could know whether or not like it will give me something even if it's wrong, just in case I could possibly like get the wrong box. I assume not though, because that would get really confusing. I guess we can see. I suppose if anything it'll tell me I'm done with this. Okay. like January 13th, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it's because it was not the right one. Okay, that's good. What about the day the man was abducted? Oh, maybe. But is that supposed to be the day I was abducted? That was Christmas, right? I believe if it's talking about me, I forgot about that part. But if it's talking about me, I think it was on Christmas. I think. Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. I didn't think about entering that in there. B13, right? Cool. I know we do have all our boxes, so I guess we'll see what it does. Oh, that's probably the safe password. Oh. The screenshot's off after a set amount of time. We need to be fast. Got a really good memory. All I need is a moment. It better remember that for me. Thank you. Yes, I did. Interesting. How did we already get the password, though? There's still more stuff in here. That's interesting. Yeah, that's wild. Okay, all right. I mean, I assume we gotta do something with this water. I'm just not sure, like, what? How do we know if it's the right kind of water? They have colored stripes on them. Does anything we have indicate, any of the things we have indicate, like, or correlate with those colors? No. I would assume 0 is neutral, I guess. But how would I know how far to go on the other ends for the other ones? You know? I mean, assuming plus then would be, I guess, the basic, and minus, unless minus means it's taking out the bad stuff. I have nothing to go off of here, though. I can't get into this because I don't have the thing for the button. So unless I just didn't interact with everything, can't get to that one. We already got what was in here. There's nothing else. This is the left side, right? Oh, we can't open it. Let's see, the cabinet's got wheels. Oh. Well, can we move it? Oh. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, there's gotta be something we're missing because, like, we have nothing to go off of. So that makes more sense. Okay, wait, how do I actually, like, move it? Oh. Okay. See if we can move it. Yes, yes. Oh, does that mean we'll be able to move the other cabinet, maybe? Well, I don't think we can get to the wheels, though. I think I did, yeah. I think I, like, for real did. Oh, wait. I got this secret password? I guess that does make more sense, yeah. Because otherwise, like, why would they do that? That does make more sense. Interesting, though. Yeah. Very interesting. I think I'm kind of proud, I guess. Right, there's a binder here. Hey, at least we know later we won't be stressing over the secret password. We already got it in the bag, so that's kind of lit. All right, and this is what? Some kind of chemical. Let's take the binder first. A pH scale. Okay, that makes sense. And the pH detection chemical. Okay, that also makes sense. All right. Cool. Okay. I guess I probably can't get to that one still, huh? All right, well, let's take a look at this detection document. Beauty products, acid, ionized water. So I guess these are the points we need to get it to. But why is it 4 through 10? Okay. Just making sure there's not something else. Yeah, we have the pH kit, so we have to test the water, I guess, once we pour it in. I guess maybe we have to test it in the beaker first and then pour it into the like bin thing. Let me go ahead and pour out that one I filled up. I think it was this one. Oh. Which one has the water in it? Oh. It's that one. Okay. It's very acidic. Okay, so let's see. So if I remember correctly, we need 2 neutral, 1 basic, and 1 acid. Does this just mean we have to like combine the numbers to get to like a 4? But obviously we can't just do like, I assume it probably needs more like on this end or something. I guess. So like what happens when I like press? Cause like I can't do like combinations though. It just switches from one to the other. I'm not sure I understand this. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. So did I literally just do the button that it correlates with on this? Let's try the acid one then. So bottom button, pour it in the beaker. And then use a test on it. Oh, and then it gives us the color. Okay. That makes sense. The pH detection chemical worked. It's red. That's not on the pH scale we found. Given how the colors are arranged though, I'd guess its pH is 3. Okay, so it's a little bit like too much. This is the water you got from the 3 button, right? The water you got when you pressed the -3 had a pH of 3, right? That would mean it'll be pH 6 when you push the 0 button. Yeah, maybe. Probably not. Just to spite me. Okay, so we're like 1 below, but we need a 4. So let's see what happens if we do the -2 button then. Nah, really, I wouldn't put it past this damn game. Okay, so -2. Let's do that. Yeah, you just need a 4. I assume so based on that thing. That's my guess. I assume we need to make it match. Turn orange. This appears to be the water with a pH of 4, like the water used in some beauty products. Yeah, I assume we just need to get it to be Like these ones that it's pointing at, right? So like for the acid one, I mean, for it to be this rather than like somewhere in between, you know what I mean? That's my guess. So let's try putting -2 in our acid water container. All right, get it in there. Okay, and I don't know if I just put it back down in here. I guess. Okay, and then hold on. So how many? Is it two neutral? Oh. 2 basic. Let's do the neutral one first. So neutral being a 7. So they said they think that 0 should be a 6, so let's try +1. All right. Beaker. Green, this appears to be water with a pH of 7. So that was what I needed, right? 7? Yes. Okay, cool. All right. Put it back. All right, and then should just be 2 of the basic ones. Ionized water. Should be a 9. So... I guess let's see what happens with +3. I don't think it's gonna be 2. Because right now we have a, but it's confusing because right now we have a 6, or no, we have a 7. So yeah, it should be this, right? Should be a 9. I guess. Let's try it. Oh, oops. Awesome. Okay, perfect. So we'll fill our basics. Yeah, exactly. If you can trust the machine. Which I don't know if I ever can, but looks like it worked out this time. All right. I don't know if these have to be down here in a certain order. Hopefully not. Don't we still need some kind of power for this though. Oh, hey, this is the button thing, huh? I didn't notice this before. I assume that's what it is. Oh, didn't it say a male screw just there? Whatever, we'll still try. It's gotta be this, right? Whoa, Jesus. You broke it. Oh. Warm drawer? What the fuck does that mean? What? This is why I trust anything, because why would anyone lie? That's so lame. In this game, that's not how it goes. It's ridiculous. Why would a drawer just be... You're kidding. It really is warm. What's going on here? Took this out of the dolly, right? And maybe it's for heating up food. Someone could have used it recently, so there's still some residual warmth. Definitely Fi. We know she ate like 5 different meals. Wonder what we're gonna use that for? Maybe the ice somehow? I don't know. All right, put it in there. All right, push it. Oh, yes, I did hear that. Let's open her up. Oh, so it is supposed to open. Okay, this is probably where the like nutritional thing comes into play, huh? We probably need to like pull some meals and then like preserve them or something. Or well, no, that doesn't make sense though, because they're like MREs, basically. Empty, I wonder why. Looks like I can open it from both sides. Oh. I think you could do that from the front or back too. Then there's no hinge, it's just one huge lid. It's just sitting on top of the bottom. It does look like there's something inside that ice cube to you. Yeah, you're right. I wonder if we can get to it. Which ice cube? Well, we won't be grabbing it, that's for sure. This glass is in the way. How about dropping it through that hole? Hole? There's a square hole down here, see? I see nothing, but I'm gonna trust you on it. I think you just need to slide the ice cube onto it. How? I really have to explain? All right, fine, just pay attention. Oh, we just have to like actually slide them. Move the ice cube with something in it to the hole in the front. You can slide 4 of the ice cubes, but there's a limit to the number of times each one can be moved. Once you've reached the limit, the ice cube will freeze in place. Okay, it's one of these. All right. Okay, so I need to fuck around with this because I don't be listening. Oh, so it's basically gonna slide until like it can't anymore. Like it's gonna go all the way somewhere. So can I switch between them, or I have to do this one first and then the next? Okay. Interesting. Just kind of getting a lay of the land here. Because I assume I need to set up the ice cubes so that I can then get the last one like in. I assume I need to set up the other ones a certain way first. And go from there basically. So I'm trying to visualize though what I'll be able to like push off of. Oh, never mind. Okay. It's kind of like that one puzzle, I think in the first game, where you move the blocks and then the other ones move. Like, I wonder if this now will move the same direction. If I go to the left, I assume it will, right? And now that one's frozen. Ooh, interesting. But each one has its own like number of moves going on as well. It is kind of nice that the ice cubes change color though. You can like see them freezing. Oh gosh, this is hard. This is tough. I'm just gonna have to move stuff around, I guess, for a bit here. So I need to get one there, huh? I need to get one frozen there. Oh, never mind. I did it. I thought I was gonna run out of like moves, but never mind. We slayed. Let's go. All right, cool. Let's get that ice cube. Perfect. Okay, now can I just put it in the thing to melt it? It's got the card we need for the other thing. Okay. Now put it in the thing. Easy peasy. And then I probably just put it back in the thing, right? In the other thing. In this thing. Right, now put the drawer and the ice back inside. Thank you, thank you. That was kind of on accident, like sorta kinda. But I feel pretty good about that. You know what? We're doing surprisingly well in this room. We're doing surprisingly well. I'm quite happy with myself. Yeah, well, I knew I needed to like move things, but at first, whenever I first started moving them, I thought it would be like I use up all the turns for one and then the other ones start moving. So I wasn't really planning for that until it started happening. And I was like, okay, let me like just run through this first, like move them around, and then maybe I'll be able to like visualize what I need to do. But the whole time, every move I made, I wasn't really doing that until like literally the end. And I was like, oh yeah, I can do this. But I thought I was gonna run out of moves. So that's kind of how it was on accident. But slay. All right, sounds like it's done. I guess I got lucky with the first move I made. It ended up setting me up well. Well, I guess the first two positions were key. All right, it's done. Cool. Let's get our card. Perfect. Dick move. Oh my god, she's funny. Oh, oops. Bink. Oh my gosh, I'm just realizing now this means that you don't have to like examine it before doing it in this game. They must have changed that because I hated that in the last game. That's kind of good to know. Though sometimes you do get good information from examining. All right, the chart shows the nutrient values that each staff member requires for the next 5 days. Oh, oops. Rearrange something. By dragging a box over another one, you can swap them. Ooh, let's just see what we have here. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I know it's gotta be that one document, but... Okay. So I guess, are these each staff member then? Okay, and then we have... Is this meat? Like carbs, meat, dairy? Is that what that's supposed to be? What about the fucking salad then? That don't make no sense. What fucking carbs are in this salad? Fucking hella croutons? Like what the fuck you got in there? This is definitely not a salad. But okay, so I need to get... They each have a different combination of blocks they use. So like I need to figure out... Oh, this is... Oh. This is gonna be fun. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. So let's just look at the carbs first. 8. I guess there's a lot of different ways you could do this though. So 8, 10, and 8 for A. Oh god, this is gonna hurt my brain. How many boxes do you need to use? 5? What do you mean? Or, oh, because we're doing a weekly plan, you mean? So I need to make a combination of 5, but some I might, like, repeat, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, since we're doing, like, a meal plan for the week. So for A, we have 8, 10, 8. So, gosh, I don't even know how to like plan this. So if we put these two together, for instance, these ones will max out. Like, so we'll have 4 carbs and 4 protein, essentially. And then in this one, we'll have 4.5, right? 4.5 dairy. So here, so we only need 3 more dairy then if we do these, right? So if we did another one of these, for instance, that would fulfill our dairy. So we'd only be able to use these next. So let's see how that would play out. So we did 2 of these, or 3, or yeah, 2 of these. Then we have 4 and 4. We did another one of these. We'd have 5 bread. 7 meat. And all of this. But I also have to remember that I need it to not exceed. I have to have at least 5 meals. Oh, this is terrible. Yep, we've gotten to the one that's going to give me absolute hell. We definitely have. But these are pretty low. It has the no cheese, but it's pretty low. So what did I say? That's 5 and 7. 5 and 7. So then we need 3 more bread. Yeah, so that won't work. Because we can't. Yeah, that won't work. Okay, so we can definitely do 2 of these. Maybe 2 of these. And then these 2. So hold on, let's see. Because if we do these 2 and then these 2, like these 4. Well, okay, wait. What if we just do all of these? What happens then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. I already know that the cheese works out. And then the meat, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, for this person, it's literally just 1 of each. Okay, and now how do I do it? Oh, it's fat. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretchy. How do I, now I don't know how I actually interact with this motherfucker. Oh, do I press these? No. It says okay. Oh, wait, was A showing me how to do it, basically? Oh, you dragged them? Okay, so A was just showing. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Got it. All right, so the others we drag around and they'll all eventually add up correctly. I guess the good news about that is once we are on the right track, it's going to eliminate, you know, the options. So each time, so long as we're making the right choices, it should, I think, get progressively easier. Keyword being if we make the right choices. This one. Yeah, so let's try to do B. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4. God, my eyes are like going cross-eyed now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 7, 9, and 4. 7, 9, and 4. Where did I get that chart? I think I got it from the cabinet, I think. When do we ever make right choices? You so right. You so right and you so real. What did I say? 7, 9, and 4? Oh. Oh, this one? It's been a long time. I don't remember where I got this. I think I got it from one of the safes though, like after finishing a room. I don't think there was much, if any. I don't really remember, to be honest. It's been quite a while since we got that one. I want to say maybe it was the garden room, the like one that's like outside with like the farm and stuff, but I'm not positive. But for some reason I'm wanting to say maybe bee garden. I'm not sure though. Okay, so 7, 9, and 4. Well, the good thing about... Oh, oops. Hold on. I think a strat for this is doing the ones like focusing on the smallest amounts, because that limits our options, which gives us less room to fuck up. Cause this is a really low amount of dairy. So there's only gonna be so many combinations of 5 that work with this. So we can be a bit more confident that we're making the right choices. And then, like I said, if we make the right choices, it is going to keep narrowing it down for the other ones. So let's focus on how we can get, what are our options to get only 4 B or 4 dairy. I know that we only have 4 basically of each now that we can move around. So 4 dairy. We could do these 2 and then a bunch of 0. We could do these 2 and then a bunch of 0. But of course we have to account for the other one. So let's see which one makes us 4 dairy and then this, because I'm hoping it's not multiple options. Hopefully it's pretty narrow. Okay, so what did I say? 6 and 9. So 6 carbs, 9 protein. So let's just say, let's try these. Or actually, hold on. Let's try these 2 and with a combination of this, I guess. So we do this. This gets us our fat. It also gets us 5 meat. But doesn't work because we need 9. And with this combination, we'd have to do 2 of these and then 3 of these. And that gives us 8 protein. So, of course, there's also the possibility of doing these, but also doing like a combination of the 2s with these. So let's see. Let's do these 2 first, just because it's more narrow. So this would give us 4. This gives us also 4. Okay. Oh, so this gives us 4 of everything, basically. It's this combination. And then that doesn't work because we do these 2 and then 3 of these. That would give us 10 bread. That's way over. So it's gonna have to be combining like the 2s and the 1s, like maybe a 2 and then 2 of this. And then this for the rest. So in that case, let me try this one. So this and then this times 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's that. So yeah, 2, 4, 6. No, yep. And then 3. Right, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. So it's a fish, 2 of whatever the fuck that is, soup, 1 fish, 2 soup, 2 salad for B. 1 fish, 2 soup, 2 salad. Okay. Slay. Yes. 2 of each. Yes. Okay. Then we'll focus on carbs, I guess, now. Now, we need to keep in mind of what we have left. We only have 2 soups now. We do have 4 meats and 4 pasta. So keeping that in mind as we're trying to calculate this. Okay. So this one is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 9. 8, 10, and 9. Okay. So hella everything, basically. And, okay, so we only had, what, 2 soups and 2 salads left now, right? Let me double check. Yes. Okay, 2 soups, 2 salads, 4 pasta, 4 whatever the fuck this is, some kind of meat plate, and then 3 fishy. Okay. So 8, 10, 9. 8, 10, 9. 8, 10, 9. Okay. So the lowest one is 8 for the carbs, so let's figure out that first. 3 fish, that one ate me. Yeah, I'm not big on fish either. So 8. Okay. What's the next lowest? 9. Okay, so we'll try to focus in on making these 2 work first. So 8 carbs with what we have. Make 4. 4 and 5 here. We can't do 2 of these. Cause, or well. Or if we did like these, for example, then we would be maxed out on carbs. Which won't work because we need 1 more meal. So actually, we might... Oh, God. Okay, hold on. So 4... Let's just say... 4... 5... 6, 7... And, well, I guess we can double up on one of these, but we do have to be careful with the meat. We can't go too overboard. There's no option that only has... You know what? It might actually be a little bit easier to do the protein because of these. Because if we can only do... Or we have to do 10 meat for this one. So these 2 would be 6. And then this with either of these is 9. So if we did 1 of each, which we can still do, that would give us 10 meat. What would it give us for the other ones? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does give us that, but it's gonna be, oh, we know it won't work for this because we need an extra salad. So we need to do... We probably need a 2 then, right? We need 9. Hi, Fifi. Okay. So, if we do like these, and then 2 of these, but that does use up the last of our soups. That would make us correct on the fat. And then too much protein though, isn't it? 6, 7, 8, 9. And I said 2 of these, so that would be 10, 11, and we need 10. So too much on the protein. So we can't do it like that. So let me think of a other way. I guess we need to not do soup at all, maybe 2 of one of these 2. Right? Or hold on. Now I confused myself. 3. Maybe we can't use this? Okay, hold up. Hold the phone, besties. She's trying her best to cook. I'm getting an ad for a Brazilian jiu-jitsu belt from Amazon. Ayo? What the fuck? That is random as hell. Unless it isn't for you. I don't know. Okay. So, alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay, so 9. So, whoa. This would give us 5. How much do we need of this again? We need 10 of this. The meat is kind of hard. It's your sign, yes. Answer the call. Maybe I should try from the meat just because it's so much. What if we did like these 2 and then maybe like this, 2 of these and 1 of these. Let's see how that works with the other ones. Beefy, Mom's cooking right now. You cannot interrupt my thought process right now. So in that case, it would be... too many bread, I think, if we do that. We get 9 bread instead of 8. Okay, so if not that, what about 2 of like the last of our salad? For the other ones, then that would be... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I'm sorry, not salad, the bread. 1, 2, 3. Did I say 2 of this one? Is that what I said? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's what I said. What about... That has to be 5 meals. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Maybe... What about 2 of these? Way too much meat. This is so difficult. Okay, how about this? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I keep getting like. I need it to be. Ooh, hold up. Hold. The phone. 3. Okay, what about 2 of these, and 1 of these? Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I had it, but this one's 9, not 8. I did it wrong. I think we're getting close though. We're getting somewhere. I can feel it. Okay, hold up. Maybe, okay, hold on. Maybe 3, 6, and then maybe this one double up instead. If we did 2 and 2 of this and 1 of this, how about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that'd only do 7 of those, huh? What about, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Have I done this combination already? I'm losing track of the combinations I've done. Oh, that works, doesn't it? 2 and 2 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what we needed here, right? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. And then what about bread? Come on, bread. 1, 2. Okay. 6, 8. Oh, is this gonna be too much? It's too much bread. It's too much bread, isn't it? It's too much bread. It's 1 over, isn't it? Let me put it in just to make sure I'm not like miscounting, but I'm pretty sure it's too much bread. So I said 2 fish, 2 pasta, 1 soup. I'm pretty sure it's too much. Yeah. Oh, God. I thought I had it. Everything else matched up. That means we have to be close, though, doesn't it? So let me look again what we could switch up that would make it one less. Keep everything else the same, but make it one less bread. Well, I feel like we can't use this one, right? If we need 8 bread. We could do, like, for example, 2 of these, 1 of these, and... Or, 2 of these, 2 of these. Wait. I said 8, right? Hold on. What did I just do in my brain? Oh, what I did in my brain was only 4 meals, though, so that doesn't work. I don't know that I can use this. Let me try to figure out what would be the option to have 8 bread if I did utilize this. 3. I feel like it means I'd have to use these 2 for sure, and then some combination of repeating these depending. So, like, let's say we did 5. That's 2 meals. And then some combination. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna, like, put down what I'm thinking. So he said 1 of these and 1 fish, I think. Do that to mark, like, my spot. I think is what we said. Oops. Oh no, it was a salad. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna say with these 2 to start. I thought it was gonna get easier as we went. I feel like it's getting harder now. Maybe because we have larger numbers, like more spread out. I think that's, I guess, the problem. So, but anyway, okay, so 5. We know we can't do all 3, so one of them has to repeat. And then one of them, the other one is just one of them. So with that in mind, with that on the brain, what was our other thing? Let's try the meat from those options. Hi, Ulti, how's it going? Thank you for getting your daily mint. We are working our brain out here right now. Okay, so 1, 2. It's gonna have to involve this in order to get it to 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a soup to the equation here. Okay, or actually I'll keep that there because I know I'm not gonna repeat the pasta. So right now we got a pasta, a salad, a soup. Okay. A pasta, a salad, and a soup. Yes, we are working hard right now. I think we're almost at a breakthrough, so I'm sorry. I've got to focus for a second here. We have been struggling on this one for a little bit, so pasta, a salad. Did I say pasted? A pasta, a salad, and a soup. So from the veggie, or the fat standpoint, we need 9. So we only have 3 from here. From what we've got right now. The 3. Doesn't it need to be 2 of those then? Yes! Let's go! Let's go! All right. We got 2 more, you guys. We got 2 more. We got 2 more. The thoughts are thunking. We can do this. Okay, this is rough, but we got this. Okay, so let me assess again now what we have left. We have 3 fishies, 2 meats, 3 pasta, 1 soup, 1 salad. Let me move it like this. Try to have some organization here. So 3 fish, 3 pasta, 1 salad, 1 soup, and 2 whatever the fuck meat something. Okay. So for this bitch right here, we need 2, 4, 6, 8. We need 8 bread. We need 11 meat. I feel like that might help us because that's pretty intense. There's probably only so many combinations where we can get 11 meat. So let's just look. Okay. Okay, let's pretend we're gonna do 2 of one of these. 2 of one and 1 of the other, essentially. And because then after that, we just need 2 more meals. So it would just be 1 and 1. So let's run with that to start. So then if we did that, let's see if we can get 8 bread with that. We can. So then the deciding factor is going to be our fat, which is 9 fat. What's up, Dad? I don't know that the raise will be deciding. I think this nutrient balance is going to be deciding, but we'll believe in the raves to guide us in the right direction. Okay, now hold on. I'm sorry. I think I'm getting close here, so I need to think for a second. So I'm sorry. What did I say? 9 fat? It's gonna be 2 fish. 2 fish, everything else, no soup. Let's go, besties! We slayed! Woo! That one was a little bit rough, but I enjoyed it. It really had me working every little nook and cranny of my brain, but I feel good. I feel very victorious. Let's go. Meal prep minty. Let's go. And the girls are good. They're good. I don't know where they are right now. They ran off. Feet came to say hi a little bit ago, but they're either under my bed or out in the living room. Yellow is on the bottom. Wait, what? Huh? What? I just solved the shit out of this puzzle. Nah, this is how I feel right now. This is how I feel right now, for real. I just solved the shit out of this puzzle. Hey, aren't you getting a little too... No. Clover, did you just go through what I went through? Do you know how much brain power I just used? I think I'm allowed to be fucking excited right now. What are you talking about? What do you mean yellow on the bottom? What does that mean? What does that mean? It's kind of freaking me out. We'll be freaked out then. Did you see the screen? Give me that password. I deserve it. Whew. And we can open the safe. All right. All right, we slayed, you guys. I liked this room. This one was fun. I was scared of it at first. I thought it was not going to be good for me, but it worked out. I quite liked these puzzles. They were pretty fun. Okay, so we got sun, sun, sun. Oh. Let's do this. Hello? Why are you not telling me what the hell you were talking about? What do you mean? What did I miss something? You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous over here. Sun, star, moon. Stop! Did I miss something? Can I go back? Can I go back? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? What is that? What do you mean? What are you talking? What did you mean? What were you talking about? Oh my god, I think I fucking repressed. I think I fucking repressed that because I literally, it did not occur to me at all what the fuck you were talking about. I repressed that shit. Oh my god, okay, I got you. Oh, fucking, I want to know. There has to be a reason. I want to know. I see why you weren't saying anything now. You're like, oh god, if I say it now, she's gonna go on like a rampage. Like, there she goes again. But I want to fucking know. Oh my god. Okay. Sun, star, moon. Sun, star, moon. Sun, star, moon. Sun, star, moon. You've looked into it more and found nothing. I literally cannot accept that. I cannot accept that. Here, let's see what we've got. First is new map that I can't read. Woo! This floor B. The one we found in the infirmary said floor A. So did the one in the lounge. Then the last, or then that would make floor A the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These must be our cards. Perfect. Then these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about. We've got 2 of them, just like with the sun keys. You take 1, Clover. Huh? Why? Well, you're solo, right? Alice and I only need 1. Oh, right. Got it. I'm curious to see, like, if they're gonna want to do something like where, or if she's going to, like, ally and let Alice like betray so she can catch up kind of vibe, or if we're just gonna double ally. I'm curious to see if there's gonna be like any conversation like that, or you know, whatever, or if even without a conversation Alice is like, fuck her, I'm gonna betray now. I don't know, guess we'll see. Now what have we got left? The key. Very nice. All right, perfect. No, there's no way, right? Here, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Alrighty. Oh my god, major plot twist. Clover was the one that killed Alice all along. Can you imagine? That'd be pretty wild, but you know what? I wouldn't put it past her, I guess. She loves to keep me on her on my toes. Maybe on her toes too. I don't know. I don't know what she's all about. That would be a twist that would actually be pretty fun. I'd kind of dig it. I would kind of dig it, and I mean, it is plausible, because I mean, if you think about it, Clover went over to check out like what Alice was doing. What if that made her, I don't know, think some type of way about Alice, or she was scared that Alice was going to like reveal something about her? Who knows, man? People do all kinds of crazy shit when they're desperate. Guess we'll just have to see. All right. Maybe it wasn't, after all, maybe she did, want to betray Alice, but just played it off as like she kind of fell for Kay's logic, right? Never know. But we surely will get to the bottom of it. Escaped from 8 rooms. Yay! We slayed. New achievement. Love to see it. Love to fucking see it. Okay, what time is it? It's almost 11. So I need to wrap up soon. We always got Thursday. We always got Thursday. We can pick up. So I'm probably going to kind of try to save. Maybe like before we go in the...
has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
What it does directly after this.
One of the other teams must have done it.
Yep.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just then. Oh. Whoa. Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but...
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door. That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
Huh? Wait. You guys went through the green door, didn't you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
There's an explanation for that, I promise.
Oh,
Just tell
okay.
me, have any of you seen Quark?
No. No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen?
He's gone.
On the
Gone?
other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there?
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
Where the fuck is it man, I just told you I have no idea how to read this goddamn map. Where the fuck are you taking me? They went in a big circle, basically? Okay. So you go through the green door and the treatment center, and eventually you end up at the blue door.
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Well, maybe he went back to the other floor
That
already?
is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. We've got a better chance at finding him with 2 pairs of
Right.
eyes.
Thanks. Sorry about all this.
Well, he's like chilling for now.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
All right, now if Alice ends up dead this time, oh no, looking a little sus. Temyoji and I headed through the blue door while Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. All right, I think we'll probably stop right here. And then we'll get to looking around for Quark and doing the vote, and I guess doing the next room after this. Oh, this is new. Among Us? Stop right here. Yo, hold up. This is sus for real. Man, we played a whole day worth of this game. Let's go. All right, okay, so I think I'm gonna wrap up here, and then we will come back on Thursday to play some more. But I'm so glad. Yes, I love to save, okay? It just makes me feel good. But I'm really glad that we got the room we did today. I think I really needed that after the one last time, because yeah, that one just wasn't that great. So I'm glad that we had like a good one. I really enjoyed those puzzles. Those are pretty fun. Good like amount of challenge, but not like too crazy. So that was fun. I really liked that room. That was pretty cool.
Hi, Fifi. Yes, I'm wrapping up. I'll be done in just a minute, honey. And then we can
and cuddle. You're taking French lessons. I guess I'm losing my English. You got this, bestie. Bonjour. I don't know any French, really. But major slay for you. I love that for you. Well, not the losing a language part, but you know. But anyways, okay, we're gonna wrap up here. How can I always forget. Okay, there we go. We're gonna wrap up here. We'll be back on Thursday to play some more and I guess see what the fuck happens, cause shit be getting crazy and I just don't know who to trust anymore. There's just so much like going on in this game, y'all, but I'm excited to play more and see what else happens, especially since we're doing like that last little branch for the one like major section. So I'm very curious to see like what comes out of that. We'll try to make as much progress as we can on Thursday. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night and a good Wednesday tomorrow. I have therapy tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go to the store, get some more watermelon. And then, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to work on the Cult of the Lamb fanfic more, because like I said, I'm starting to like make progress on the last end of it, and I'm like trying to keep the inspo going while we're at it, so hopefully I can finish it soon. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Iris, don't push my monitor down, girl. My goodness. French, I'm sorry to hear of your suffering. Tell me what you think of that game. Oh, right. Okay, you did. I think you did post it in my Discord. I didn't look because I didn't want to get rid of the notification. But after I get off stream and inevitably look at my Discord, I will see it and I'll let you know. But anyways, all right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow. I'll be back on Thursday. Hope to see you then. But if not, then hopefully see you soon. And yeah, Iris, stop pushing my monitor down. You keep like breaking my train of thought. I'm trying to say bye. I try to say bye, and then you keep like wrecking my thoughts. Anyways, okay. All right, you guys, that's gonna be it for me. Have a good night, and y'all know the drill. Make sure to hydrate, make sure to eat something if you haven't already, and make sure to do something that will make you smile before bed. All right, you guys, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye-bye, good night. Iris, don't you do it. I see you thinking about it. I'm leaving. Don't you do it. Okay, I don't think she's gonna do it. Bye.